Fuck yeah! Out to the fucking honkies! Woo! Redneck Rave 2024, ho! Shit! I was holding a shotgun like this to his face, about to blow his shit back.
You ever bought some at a grocery store before?
Hell yeah, Walmart.
What's it like here at the Redneck Rave?
Wet and wild. You put your whiskey in here, and then when you get blackout drunk, you sleep over there.
America's wildest and craziest country party, aka the Redneck
Rave, is fucking nice!
What's important to you?
Titties,
Beer, shit up in the Jeep. We have just found the secret to immortality. Mountain Dew. Do the do, baby!
Woo! Yeah!
Mud, moonshine, mayhem in America. These are the words that come to mind to describe the Redneck Rave. Billed as the wildest country party in America, legend has it that someone even got impaled one year. Which doesn't surprise me because within 20 minutes of arrival, we had a near-death experience. This place is goddamn insane. The founder of this event is who the is just in time. Think of him as a 21st century Johnny Appleseed, but instead of the apple seeds, think cigarettes and enough alcohol to kill a herd of elephants. In this episode, we head to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky to meet many colorful characters. We ask white dudes about the Confederate flag. We ask black dudes about the Confederate flag. We talk about life, America, liberty, and other important topics. So folks, put on your cowboy boots and giddy up. We're going on a redneck adventure. Yee-yee!
I feel like a kid on Christmas today. We are heading to the Redneck Rave, which is billed as one of the wildest parties in the country. If that doesn't get you going, I don't know what will. So we're pulling up to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. We're gonna be hooting and hollering, having a jolly good time. And boy, am I excited to meet these rednecks. So without further ado, folks, yeehaw and giddy up.
Good to meet you. How you doing, brother, man? Good to meet you, good to meet you. We're gonna try to get you at least 3 diseases. I'll be ready to have a good old time.
Is this like a 2 pairs of underwear type of day today?
No, it's more like 6 showers.
Holy shit.
You're gonna have mud crickets on you, and then you're gonna be drunk.
What the hell is a mud cricket?
A hot ass girl that just comes here with nothing to ride and half clothes. Just to go out there and have
Mud cricket.
Mud cricket.
That's a new one. 3 beers get me real buzzing. I'm a lightweight.
So you're gonna do fender hats long? Hey, that's how we'll break the ice. Let's go, baby!
Tell the folks who you are and what the hell is going on today.
My name is Hoover, Justin Spoons, and this is the Redneck Rave.
What made you create this event?
I like to drink for free.
What do the people have to look forward to today?
A weekend full of mud music and mayhem, motherfucker.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3. I noticed that in the culture right now, for some reason, it's not popular being American.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
If you're not American, you better love it or f***ing leave it.
So how did this event come about? Like,
My buddy told me to throw a party in a cornfield, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I did it. Like, our 1,500 people showed up, and then I did it again, and 3,000 people showed up. I was working at Arby's and cutting grass. I told Arby's off, and here I am.
how long has it been going on here?
Going on here for about 3 years now.
How'd you get this park to let this happen?
Kevin's a great guy, dude. His whole staff is really cool, and we've done everything for the past 3 years on a handshake deal. There's no contract, no nothing. He just trusts me, and I trust him.
Go ahead, fix my chain one time.
I whip it in the trail, bitch, I whip it. I whip it in the trail, bitch, I get it. We out here racing it.
We got $200 if one of y'all jump off this motherfucker into this mud hole right now.
200, baby. Redneck Rave 2024, ho.
Holy shit!
You know I got to kill all the money, call, stay true to still and build a legacy. Off the scale, I was born and raised hell still. Number 1,
We're about to flip this goddamn, I don't know what this redneck car is, but we're about to flip this shit. There's no way that State Farm Insurance is backing this place up.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of close.
I was ready to jump.
Make some noise if you love America.
What brought you to the Redneck Rave?
I've honestly been to a lot of music festivals, a lot of it being like the electronic, but I wanted to come to my first Redneck Rave for all the mud and the music.
You excited?
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
What's the wildest thing that's happened so far?
We were doing donuts this morning.
You look like a wild man, sir.
I'm the cameraman. I'm in all this shit. I've been a redneck ever since I grew up, you know what I mean, on the farm.
Where'd you grow up?
Indiana.
And what was that like?
It was fun, it was good. I've been with Justin's cameraman for about 8 years now.
How has this grown over the last 8 years?
We started in a cornfield with like 1,500 people.
Hey, so all these expensive ass rigs that we got, dude, and you open up this door with a goddamn zip tie. Real American shit.
Where are you taking us?
To the cave.
Cheers to America, let's make it great again. Cheers to America, toast to my friends. The more the merrier, you're welcome, come in. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Whiskey straight, it's uniting us all.
The thing that I like about this is you can be a millionaire with a $50,000 side by side, or you can be a good, hard-working American person and you're still accepted no matter, you know, how much you make or what you're bringing.
How many different states are bringing people here?
Indiana and Kentucky and every state around it, and then you have stuff from all over. We got people here from Australia right now, France, Germany.
And where do you grow up?
My father was a Marine, so I grew up in Indiana and North Carolina.
You were city boy, country boy, suburbs?
City boy.
What was life like in Fort Wayne for you?
A piece of shit, I guess you want to say. I wasn't really, felt like I could do so much more and offer the world more, but, you know, started doing this, and here we are.
This is like redneck Tetris right now. We got some Kentucky moonshine here. Completely street legal. Tastes like mother's milk.
I got 2 little girls and an older boy, but my girls, man, they changed my whole life. So small, so innocent.
So precious. Making a baby laugh and smile is one of the greatest feelings ever.
It's wild and crazy and all that, but man, it inspires me a way to do things with my family that I never really thought that I'd ever be able to do, man.
How much planning does it take to throw an event like this? How many months in advance do you start?
Like 6 months. Doesn't matter how much planning I do. You can't control the weather, you know, accidents happen.
On the way to the Mammoth Cave, there was a bit of a traffic jam. In an effort to pass it up, an old man got overly ambitious on his ATV, and he tried to go up a steep little mud hill, and it didn't work out. He took a spill, and this is how the Redneck Rave community responded.
Staying for a minute?
Get him rested up.
Where did we just make it to?
The Sand Cave at Blue Holler Off-Road Park.
This is where it all goes down, huh?
Friday night, Rave in the Cave, yes sir. At first we were scared to kind of like bring music and shit in here because they're like, oh my god, what happened if a rock fell? But then we're like, man, this has been here for fucking hundreds of thousands of years. I'm sure it'll be good.
This looks like a good place to take a shot.
You know what I think we should do? We should have your 2 cameramen go ahead and each of them race on Fender Hats beer ball. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. What happened, dude? Real champion over here, dude.
There you go. Is getting out of here a nightmare?
Not if you're just in time.
How'd you get that name?
I used to play basketball, and my name was actually Just In Case. And then my buddy, his name was Just In Time. He was pretty trash, so he was always just in case we needed him.
You guys switched the names.
Yeah, and that's how the Just In Time came about. Now, who the f is Just In Time? Some guy, I guess his girlfriend or whatever it was, had posted something about me, and he was just like, man, who the f is Just In Time? And I was like, who the f is Just In Time? Because I was like trying to rebrand myself. I made 100 shirts and they sold out the first day, and I was like, okay, that's
You're onto something.
That's my fucking name. And then the Redneck Rave came, and then it just hand in hand.
What does being a redneck mean to you?
It's a way of life for people. That's really what it is. I feel like sometimes rednecks do get a bad rap, but at the end of the day, they've changed my whole entire life. They changed my team's life. I've never had any kind of problems or anything. Like you see, if somebody flips on a 4-wheeler, 30 people go and they flip it over instantly. So rednecks are awesome people, dude. A lot of friends that I had growing up, they didn't come to the Redneck Rave because they thought this and that. And now once they come, now they're like, oh, god damn it, I was wrong. And I'm like, yeah, dude, it's not clan rally or it's gonna be this. No, dude, we're sitting out here partying, drinking, having fun. Don't let the mainstream media fool you on how these people really live and act.
Thoughts on the mainstream media, Justin?
It's trash. It's garbage. They just try to pit us against each other, but at the end of the day, we can sit here and get along any day of the week, no matter what color you are, what your religion is, what your job is, it doesn't matter, dude.
If you're like Justin and you hate what mainstream media is doing to the country, one way you can support my independent movement is to buy a sweatshirt. RIP mainstream media. Only at TommyGMcGee.com.
I've been around the country. I've seen a lot of different communities. I think whether you go to the hood, the res, the rural areas, I feel like those people have way more in common than the media makes them out to be.
Absolutely.
And that if those people united, it'd be exciting to see.
Oh, you want to do a shot? Oh, you want to do a shot ski?
Uh-oh.
Hey, one of your cameraman's gonna have to come over here.
Mr. North.
You want to get us?
After this, I'm gonna need some H2O.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Are you proud to be an American?
America. Love it or leave it.
What do you love about America?
It's land of the free, home of the brave, dude. What's not to love about America? We're able to do what we do for the people who like fight for what we do, so shout out to them. Shout out to the troops, shout out to my dad, shout out to my uncle. He's a sergeant major, man, so.
You have a lot of family in the military.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Did you think about joining?
Yes, sir, absolutely. I actually was gonna go in as a military police officer at one time.
Did you get in trouble as a youth?
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't go in as a military police officer.
What kind of trouble?
I just fought a lot. Once I had my daughters, I kind of seen the bigger thing. I used to be really hot-headed, man. I used to be the guy that, you know, I'd smack you and then talk later, but now it's just like, I'll walk away now.
Are you single? You got a lady?
I recently became single these past couple months, yes sir. I was married for 8 years, and you know, at the end of the day, I have all respect and all love for the mother of my children.
So I'm seeing a lot of crazy white boys. How much overlap is there between this and the juggalos?
You see a lot of these people out here, if you look, a lot of the motherfuckers have juggalo tattoos. They have the hatchet man tattoo.
So people might be yelling woo woo.
Yeah, 100%. Like if you say that when it's like a lot of people in here, or we get a microphone and say that, it's gonna be a lot of them.
From a northern boy, I never saw the Confederate flag growing up. What does that mean to these people?
Whatever they see that flag as, they see that flag as. What I see that flag as is it's time to party.
Well, you're not at the Redneck Rave. What are you doing day by day?
We have a clothing line that we do. We do vinyl wraps, we do stuff like that. But for the most part, during the week, I'm just 100% a father. That's the reason why I do all of this. My son, my oldest son, he's 18 now. I wasn't able to provide the life that I wanted to provide for him. And now I have my daughters, and I'm able to do whatever I want to do. I can show them treated like a princess.
What was life like when you were working at Arby's?
Garbage. I thought I had life figured out early on. That's why I had a kid so early.
How old were you when this was going on?
When I had my kid, I was 16.
Wow.
But we figured it out, man. And yeah, and he turned out to be a fucking handsome young man, and he's like me, but a better version.
5'8" from the bay, white as f***ing, do not play. If you want me, come and get me. Fraser Drive's where I stay. Don't you come on down my way. What can you tell the people a little white about Redneck Rave?
Alright, this is what I'm gonna tell you about goddamn Redneck Rave. Redneck Rave is fucking nice.
Ever since I've came to the Redneck Rave, me and this motherfucker been nothing but best friends. Who the f is Just in Time versus Lil White album is out now.
We're number 1.
Sitting on number 2 right now. But
we were number 1. This is a real American wife beater made at validgg.com.
Here we go.
Redneck Rave 2024.
Number 1.
You got any bars for us?
Yeah, I got plenty of motherfucking bars, dog.
You need a hot 16. This just came up off the prayers. It's Supreme in the kitchen, cooking like a f***ing chef. I'm destined for this shit. Now I'ma do it to my death, and I'ma hustle like it's nothing. I'ma grind till nothing's left. Check the ball work, flipping the dope more flavor than Starburst. Hell, this pack alone I'm pushing costs more than your car worth. My bread fresh, where I twist up bands. Keep them wondering why that Barney beat that drum so fast. Woo!
Hell yeah. Where you from, brother?
Oklahoma, Tennessee, man.
What does this mean? Mobile home rich.
Mobile home rich, man. It means, you know what I mean? Even though you from a trailer, we from trailers, projects, all that shit. Even though you living the way that you living, you ain't got much, you still got a lot, dog. Mobile home rich, bro. Period.
Are you from mobile home?
Yeah. I live in a 2-bedroom mobile home with 3 kids right now. But I own that, no rent.
But what do you do for fun?
I like to play around like this, man. Really what I do for fun is I hang out with my kids, man. Like I said, we've been on tour this whole year, man. A little bit of last year, dude. And we just trying to push as far as we can go.
There's one song people should check out by you.
White Trash by Narcotic and Supreme Lyric, man. And For the Hood by Narcotic and Supreme Lyric. Is that hit number 16 on the iTunes charts, dog? You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, the next is the Billboards, baby.
You a full-time rapper?
Yeah, man.
How long did it take to get to that point?
About 15 years, man.
And what'd you do on the side when you were also a rapper?
I hustled, man, every day, bro. It don't matter if I'm working a factory job. I work my ass off, bro. 7 days a week, dog. Sometimes 12 hours a day. I've been in prison. I've been in jail. I've been in the juvenile system, bro. You know what I mean? And I want something better for my kids.
What did your time away in prison teach you?
You've got only a couple of motherfuckers that's gonna keep it solid, bro. You gotta be very careful on who you give your time to and how much knowledge you give people, because you could potentially give somebody the fucking tools to destroy you. And I met this guy in prison, man. He took me in and we started hanging out. We started doing music together and shit. And then I got out. He was in there for like another 3 or 4 years, man. Got out. I let him get with my fucking sister, man. All kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Because I felt like they were good for each other. So, make a long story short, I was holding a shotgun like this to his face, about to blow his shit back. I hold my own, bro. I got this before the penitentiary. You can't let people get too close to you, man.
man. Watch out for snakes, man. And in this game that we're in right now, this is full of snakes. There ain't nothing but snakes in this motherfucker, dog.
What's your message to the people?
Live life and fucking love, man. You keep your eyes open, man. And what the fuck ever you want, don't let somebody tell you you can't do it, because I shouldn't have made it out of where the places I've been to, but guess what? I'm here, baby.
I get the bag, go run it up. Mobile home rich ain't fucking with us. City to city, I'm in a rush. Still in a single wide, y'all stay tough. So white trash, man. I've been up on a hustle on the money.
What brings you boys to the Redneck Rave?
To get blacked out.
You a flavor of woman?
Yes.
What?
Good credit.
You have good credit?
No. That's why they gotta have good credit.
Tell me about that Mountain Dew. How's that tasting right now?
Pretty good that they didn't steal it. One of them stole my Mountain Dew.
How often you drink a Mountain Dew?
Every day.
That's
terrible. It's an addiction.
How many Mountain Dews do you have a day?
Bro? Probably 2 or 3. What's your addiction?
Coffee, dude.
I like black coffee because I went to prison and that's all I could drink now.
What'd you go away for?
Bar fight. Whole story short, I had to do some time and then I got out.
How long did you go away for?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. I grew up in Dayton, Ohio. It's kind of like Cincinnati, but it's a smaller city. So if you beefing, I'm gonna see you at the grocery store type shit for sure.
Have you ever bought someone at a grocery store before?
Hell yeah, Walmart. He my baby mom, so you know what I'm saying?
How many baby mamas you have?
I got 1, but I just found out I got 2 like a week ago. It's crazy.
How many you got?
I've got 5 and I've got 7 kids, all girls.
Which is your favorite baby mama?
Tara.
You want to do a shout out to Tara?
Shout out to my baby mama Tara. She's got 3 beautiful kids by me. Best mom in the world. It goes down and it didn't happen.
Is that why you have Savage Light tattoo?
Exactly.
How old were you when you got that?
I was 12 years old when I got that.
What made you get that tattoo?
Big ass raw happened. Dude was like, man, you're a savage. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that tattoo. Just immediately went and got it tattooed on my neck, Savage Light.
What goes down in this trailer? Yeah, you don't want to tell your mom and dad. You want to do a Redneck Hip TV cribs? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, give us the crib, dude.
That's my crib here. This is my bed. Over here's my kitchen.
What do you like to eat?
Peanut butter and jelly, turkey and cheese. Got our storage up here. We got our night light for people who get scared at night in the dark. Then we got our other custom hat right here. I'm all about the partying and drinking. I'm making alcoholics great again.
What the hell are all these tennis balls for?
Just to throw the people off the buggy. I have a stove, oven, bathroom, everything.
Where's your bathroom?
Underneath here right now, it's a porta potty that's self-tamed.
You got a girlfriend?
Nope. Wasn't married, divorced.
What goes on in here?
A bunch of stuff.
What'd you learn from your divorce?
Some people can't be trusted.
That looks like all American beef right there.
Sure is.
That's not tofu?
Hell no.
How often do you eat vegan only, non-gluten options?
I don't even know what those work. You put your whiskey in here, and then when you get blackout drunk, you sleep over there, and when you got a fit, you do it in there.
So what's your mission in life?
I've been an artist for a long time. I finally started making a living out of it. That's my actual trailer. I took a picture of it and I tattooed it.
Now, what's your trailer park like?
Everybody talks about the trailer park, but mine's out in the country.
No, tell them about the trailer park you want to get.
Oh, my lifelong mission is to own a trailer park.
You want to own a trailer park?
Like, I own my own trailer park. Because I'm going to have like a big trailer park, and I'm going to have like country rap bar, a petting zoo for the kids, for like lost pit bull puppies and cats.
And then on the lease, you get a used car, right?
And a bar, our own gas station. If I was just like rich as I'd still get a double wide. Or if I ever get a house, I'm still going to have a trailer on my property.
We get a mansion, we'll still have a mobile home in the backyard.
And where are you from?
Franklin, Kentucky, Portland, Tennessee area.
Who's a hero to you?
Lil White to me from a young age, and he's here. So like growing up, that's somebody I looked up to, and then ended up doing songs and records with later. I was a kid with a burnt Lil White CD, you know what I'm saying?
There's kind of people out there that say if you're white, then you don't really struggle.
The hood and the trailer park, you know what I mean? We really ain't that different because we go through the same struggle. It might be a different struggle from a different environment. Still the same.
I mean, growing up, I have seen all types of crazy shit. There's lower class communities everywhere you go, like all over the world. To me, that's what it boils down to. Like, you're either living a good life or you're struggling with the rest of us.
They even changed the definition of racism where it's not possible to be racist against a white person. What do you think about that?
That's crazy. That's a little wild, man.
Racism has always affected everybody.
Yeah.
Like when people started migrating over into America, a lot of them were white, but they were like Irish.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? They were discriminated against. But for like the black people, I guess it sort of stuck with them, you know. But it was always somebody was racist against white people too. But nobody ever really talked about that.
Most of it's the media, bro. Like it's what they want you to perceive.
You see black people out here, you see all races of everybody out here. I mean, you see people running around out here and start to say end racism.
Right here, bro. Right motherfucking here. Half of my family's black. A little brother, he's black and Mexican. Where I'm from, in the trailer parks, it's Mexicans, white people, black dudes.
dudes, of junkies.
Like a few people will f it up for everybody. You know what I mean? You got a couple racist ass dudes that made something have a bad look to it and just f it up for everybody else.
When you come out here to the Redneck Rave or even Mobile Home Bash, I mean, everybody goes there. Everybody hangs out, and there's all different races there, and nobody has a problem.
George Soros was the one that funded Black Lives Matter. He's a white elite.
We're all the same color when we're covered in mud.
Thank you,
You're welcome, bro.
How many redneck raves have you been to?
This is my 7th.
Are you getting drunk on Mountain Dew?
Yeah, for now.
How many of these you drink a day?
Too damn many. At least 12 packs.
2 12 packs a day?
No, just one.
One 12 pack?
Yeah, at least.
How is that? Is your heart okay?
Oh man, I'm pissed at Mountain Dew.
You feel good?
I feel great.
When did you fall in love with Mountain Dew?
Too goddamn long ago. Younger, yeah.
And ever since you've been pumping them away?
I drink this shit like water, man.
Do you mix them with your alcohol?
No, I drink the alcohol straight. No chasing.
What do you drink?
Crown Apple.
What's your setup you got going on?
I call it Duho.
You sleeping here?
Yep.
Show us your setup, man.
I put it up because I got all my tools in the back. Look.
Holy fuck.
So I'll literally throw everything up in the front seats, lay that all out, and all my tools are back here.
Are you a contractor?
I'm a mechanic.
Okay.
And a tow truck driver.
Is it risky being a tow truck driver? Guys don't try and fight you?
I've had them shoot at me, fight me, yeah, oh yeah.
Have you ever had to chuck a can of Mountain Dew at someone to get them away from you?
You know, it's not at somebody when I was towing, but I did do somebody driving down the road, yeah.
Chucked a Mountain Dew at them?
I sure did.
Describe the flavor of a Mountain Dew to someone that's never tried one.
Oh man, it's wonderful. You gotta try it. I mean,
if you could speak with the CEO of whoever runs Mountain Dew, what would you tell him right now?
I want a lifetime supply of Mountain Dew.
Talk your shit right now. This guy might watch this.
I want it all. I mean, I drink this shit every day. I'll even put it on Duho. I will put Mountain Dew all over it. You just give me my Mountain Dew, I'll be happy.
Have you ever had sex while pouring Mountain Dew on somebody?
No, I haven't had that, but you know what? That's a good idea. I might have to try that.
Mountain Dew get you borderline aroused sometimes?
No, but it does help when you run out of breath and energy, you know. Nice good crack of that Mountain Dew in the middle of doing it, nice cold drink, and then go right back at it. That'd be great.
Does your doctor or dentist know how much Mountain Dew you drink?
Shh. Don't tell them that. Quiet. I ain't seen a doctor in a while.
No?
I don't get sick.
Is this a secret?
Yeah, there you go. It is. Hey, this right here will help you every day. Drink Mountain Dew, at least a 12 pack a day, and you'll never have to go to the doctor.
We have just found the secret to immortality. Mountain Dew. Do the do, baby! Woo! Yeah! Are you proud to be an American?
Wait. Wait.
What does America mean to you?
America is land of the free, home of the brave.
Do you believe in the American dream?
I do, 100%. It's always your fight to make your dream happen.
So you believe in fighting for this country?
100%.
What do you think about the future of America? Are you optimistic about the future of America?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Think things will evolve. Things will change, as it always has, as it always will, but we are still the most powerful country in this whole world.
What does it mean to be a redneck?
Good old boy, shirt off your back, looking out for one another. Hardest or best of times. Hard working. I mean, look at the history and the definition of what redneck was. It comes back to the days of the ones plowing the fields, where they were out in the fields for so long in that beating sun where their necks turned red. That's where it originated from.
I dig it. Anything you want to say to the people?
Y'all, if you ain't at the Redneck Rave 2024, invaded by trucks gone wild, y'all missing out.
I wanted to ask you, sir, I see you got Mobile Home Rich tattooed on the side of your head. What does that mean to you?
That's a way of life.
Yeah? Where are you from?
Michigan.
Okay. Tell me a story or tell me what your childhood was like.
Grew up in a single wide trailer in the woods, Douglas, Michigan. Lived there till I was about 6 years old. Then we moved up to Holland, Michigan, where I've pretty much been since. I've got 15 faces of everybody tattooed on me.
Walk me through who these people are.
This is the man himself, just in time.
Big Murph.
And up top here, we got Bubba Wiggles.
Bubba Wiggles.
Bubba Wiggles.
Is he going to be here today?
He is here.
Okay.
I got Big Buck Beasley right here. Colt Montgomery. Hustle Billy.
aka APB Ballin'.
And when you're not at the Redneck Rave, what do you do?
I drive a concrete mixer truck.
How is that?
It's a different kind of job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You love it?
Oh, I love absolutely.
America! Fuck yeah! America! Fuck yeah!
You want me to chug this whole thing?
If you beat me, you win 100. But if I win, you gotta shout me out on your podcast and say Jesse Webb's got good credit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, my homie, like, he's on my neck right now. Rest in peace to my brother Dallas Atkins right here. Rest in peace.
Well, cheers to him. Now off to the races. 1, 2, 3, go.
He threw it down though. There ain't nothing in the motherfucker.
Hey, shout out Jesse Webb, he has good credit. You should do a business loan to him, home loan, personal loan. You should give him the money up front. He's definitely gonna pay you back in a timely fashion. You're from Memphis?
Yeah,
Memphis is crazy right now.
Come on, man.
Tell the people about it.
Look, like they say, you go to Texas for vacation, you come back with probation. You go to Memphis, you don't come back. We got a lot of murders down in that city, you know what I'm saying? But you know, hang with me and a few people that I know, you'll come out safe.
So you consider yourself a redneck. What brought you to the Redneck Rave?
My little brother, Lil White.
I'm a northern boy.
Okay.
I look around, I see some of these Confederate flags, I'm like, holy shit, what the hell's going on over here?
Man, they Southern boys, man, they don't care.
What does it mean to you?
Don't mean shit to me, it's just we having a good time.
Yeah.
And I grew up back in the day. It may have meant something back then, but it don't mean nothing now, man. Everybody just here to have fun.
If you ain't watching Tommy G and you watching Netflix, you're f***ing watching the wrong shit.
America! Fuck yeah! America! Fuck yeah!
This is legendary right here.
It's literally got mud in it. They should have never gave us money.
I came here first time probably like 7 or 8 Redneck Raves ago. I came once, I had boots. Second time I came, I got a 4-wheeler. Third time I came, I got 2 4-wheelers and a camper. Now I got a side-by-side.
You want to show us your setup?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Dirty as a motherfucker out here, you know what I'm saying? We got muddy for sure.
What do you love about rednecks?
I love that if some shit break, they gon' fix it. I don't give a f. They use twist ties, duct tape, goddamn glue.
What's life like for you?
Man, life's good, bro. Rapping and singing and stuff like that. Man, I got a song out right now. It's called Letting You Go, bro. It's a banger, bro. It's a banger. You got plenty more, though.
What does it mean to be a redneck?
Man, hillbilly status, bro. Mudding, killing. Y'all see it. I'm out here doing it.
Is this your son?
It is.
Tell people, what's it like here at the Redneck Rave?
Wet and wild.
Explain that a little bit more.
And then the girls are wild.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are you guys cooking for dinner tonight?
It's a donkey dick. You want some?
Oh, I've already eaten a lot.
I'll give you some donkey dick right now here.
Holy shit, you were not lying.
Ram's meat. There you go.
Best meat you'll put in your mouth.
I'll make all that.
Tell the people about this meat.
Venison and pork, summer sausage, jalapeno and cheese.
Good meat?
Good meat.
Girthy?
Girthy. Might be a little big for you. I don't know if you can handle it. You're a little guy.
It's important to you.
Titties, see, beer, shit up in the Jeep.
You a tow truck driver?
No, I make all that shit.
This is what you do?
We own a meat plant.
You do?
Yeah. Slaughter animals.
How's that?
It's fun.
Yeah?
I like killing things.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you a psychopath?
No.
But you're like a good slaughterer of animals?
Mm-hmm. Slaughtering animals, slaughtering all the time. Erica. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that you've ever done at the Redneck Rave?
We had a friend get so up and he hit a hauler, flipped his razor and broke his ball joints. We strapped it on top of my Jeep and drove out. Just passed out in the back, sitting on top of my Jeep in a razor.
Oh, well, last year I ended up upside down on another razor. Remember that?
I was here last year.
Yes, you was.
I was here the year they were all deep dildos.
Whoa. Oh, was it?
Hey, Allison, where's all your dildos at? What are those for?
Not me. These are hot. Hey, they ain't mine, but we do share sometimes. I also have these guys.
Talk about your life choices that has led up to this.
I couldn't tell you. You want me to be honest? I have no idea.
These are yours? What do you do with these?
I just strap them to the back of my razor.
For fun?
For fun.
What's something we should know about her?
I don't know, Autumn. What do you want them to know about you? I'm here for a good time.
That takes skill.
It's tradition at this point.
What'd you cook up for us?
Pulled pork.
Woo! Is that your specialty?
Yes, sir. My food truck is called Jackrabbit Soup. I'm out of Columbus, Indiana.
Your store's called Jackrabbit Soup?
Jackrabbit Soup.
How'd you come up with that?
My dad, he has one too. His is Jackrabbit. And I'm his junior, so it's Jackrabbit Soup. Man.
Hey, can you give a shout out to the honkies out there?
Shout out to all the honkies out there!
All the honkies out there! Worldwide! Can we give a shout out to all the honkies out there?
Shout out to all the honkies, baby!
Hey, come on!
Shout out to the fucking honkies! Woo!
Sir, I'm giving you the H-Pass.
Nope.
This is Campaign, the youngest in the gang. He's 15. He's gonna be up here this Saturday.
You guys got any verses you want to spit for the camera?
Look.
I'm all alone in Oklahoma, back in the things I can't get over. I keep on looking over my shoulder, hoping I see you when I'm sober. But I won't, and I know it's getting hard to let you go. So I'm all alone in Oklahoma.
15-year-old killer right here, folks.
Yes, sir. And racism.
Wait, you guys aren't for racism?
Not at all. Look, this is one of my best friends. Come here. And I'm black.
Are you for racism?
Not at all.
If racism was standing in front of you right now, what would you do to it?
Kick it in the dick.
Sometimes you gotta try and understand those people and find out why they hate. We're all here on this earth to get along with one another because we're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? It's the hierarchy that's against us.
That's why the new Wakanda Count shirt say this. Show them what to do.
One race, the human race. Even the Mexicans?
Even the freaking
So some people say that all white people are racist, and even if you say, hey, I have a black friend, that doesn't count as evidence.
I got two black friends. I'm not racist at all.
I've had 5 white people in my house this year.
5. And I'm one of them. Not about race. It's about having a good time and being American. I got 3 black friends. I got 4 black friends. They're here at the Redneck Rave. We're having a good time. It's not about white or black. It's about fucking kicking ass.
4 horsemen, baby.
Kicking ass.
America!
Fuck yeah!
America!
Fuck yeah!
America!
Yeah! Let's go!
All right, so we hear that there's a party down at a mud pit. We're gonna try hitchhiking down there and see what we can find. I was given these beads because they said if you give this bead to someone, preferably a female, they will show their titties, but if you give it to a male, they will show their chest also, which is cool. Someone gave me these. You know what this signifies?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You get to see some titties.
You want to see?
Okay.
Oklahoma, thinking of things I can't get over. I keep on looking over my shoulder, hoping I see you when I'm sober. But I won't, and I know it's getting hard to let you go. So I'm all alone in Oklahoma, thinking of things I can't get, things I can't get. You said.
Yo, big shout out to motherfucking Tommy G for coming to America's wildest and craziest goddamn country party. I'm who the fuck is just in time. This is Redneck Rave 2024. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
What's your goal for this year?
Man, to create more opportunities for the guys, you know what I'm saying? Our families. That's essentially what we on, bro. That's all we striving towards for real.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. Today, we're in Memphis, Tennessee with the GDs.
G-Bo! 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 D-Side-Bo! D-Side-Bo!
How y'all DDK, man? Tell up how we is tomorrow, nigga. The biggest nigga.
Think it's blood in my eye, cause all I see is red.
What's up with who?
He was looking the wrong way. This what will go on in Memphis. We gonna pop the shit out.
As we speak, we have members pulling up from Arkansas, Mississippi, Missouri, Tennessee,
Texas. And guys, for context, remember, the Gangster Disciples are one of the most notorious black gangs in America. They are well organized and have a clear hierarchy. And if you Google their history, you'll see news articles on federal websites like this. Speaking on Chicago's faction of GDs, the Fed said, and I quote, "The gang is one of Chicago's most successful, albeit illegal, homegrown corporations in a modern American underground economy." And there's groups of these guys all around the country, controlling other cities to various degrees. But I'm not here to ask these guys sketchy questions. I'm here to get to know these guys on a personal level and hear about their life, their ideas, and their culture. So let's continue. And we're in the city of Memphis right now, where it really goes down. Memphis is booming right now for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's the top in the country, murder rate and violence. So it is a crazy city to be operating in right now.
3 men who were caught on camera opening fire in broad daylight on Sunday near the Volantine Evergreen area.
Police say the suspects followed a group of teens from a gas station on Getwell Road to Barron Avenue. 3 teens were hit, 1 survived, but 2 died, including 15-year-old Tyrell Jones.
Number 2, pound for pound, I think Memphis might be at the top of the list for rappers and talented rappers in America right now. We're waiting for a block to be secured, and we're gonna go into this world.
What's up with it, man?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, bro.
This is Mac Blue. He's a rapper and singer from Kansas City and well-established in Memphis. He's the one that organized this meeting and got everything together.
What neighborhood are we in?
This is East Memphis, this the county. Yeah.
Are we? I can't tell if what kind of area we're in.
We good, bro. We in a good area, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
this is not the roughest part of Memphis by any means.
Nah, bro, you finna
This is
see
a pretty good side of Memphis.
Yeah, that's good, that's a money getting place to me. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised over here.
What happened to your arm, man?
I got in the shootout right here. Somebody tried to rob me. And we kind of just got to blowing at each other, you know.
Is that one bullet right there? What?
Yeah, it kind of went in right there and kind of ricocheted out, broke the bone and ricocheted out.
What's the plan for tonight, fellas?
Man, we gonna take you around Memphis, man. Right now, we on my side, but I got a lot of guys that's out here, you know what I'm saying, that's doing the right thing, moving positive, staying righteous, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna get to talk to, you feel me?
And what y'all been doing before y'all been?
You wanna know the whole truth, what we've been up to? Yeah. Day 1, we were watching a SWAT team raid somebody for fentanyl. Are you from Texas?
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
You know how I knew? Right. You said for shit so.
For shit so, yeah. I was from Texas, man.
And what made you come all the way out here today?
Man, shit, the guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, anywhere the guys go, you know what I'm saying? All the guys go, you feel me? So, dude, we connected everywhere, you feel me? So,
smoking.
Yeah, who caught that here? They head gasket from the blowout there.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Memphis.
Now we doing a documentary. We doing a documentary.
No, I'm good. Y'all be safe, okay?
Okay, all right, Queen. Would you date an officer?
Nah, we can't date. We can have sex, though. Yeah.
What's your goal for this year?
Man, to create more opportunities for the guys, you know what I'm saying? Our families. That's essentially what we on, bro. That's all we striving towards for real.
What kind of opportunities you looking for?
Man, any opportunity that's conducive to the acceleration of me and my people.
When people ask what GD is, we growth and development, gentlemen of distinguished nature. If you bring up GD to other people, they gonna keep painting the narrative that they want to paint GD in.
Yeah, right now I got a lot of guys that work on the railroad.
That's another good one, huh?
Yeah, it's fact. It's union, you know what I'm saying?
What percent of guys here you think have a 9 to 5?
Everybody.
What's your favorite thing about Memphis?
The lessons you learn.
Or what's something you'll learn this year?
Self-discipline. I feel like you grow the most with pain, you get what I'm saying?
100%.
I played this year. I let something go that I shouldn't let go of.
Did you lose a woman?
Yeah.
That makes you learn though, huh? Like pain makes you learn like nothing else does.
Dude.
We're putting it in the future, a wedding in 2025.
We're in 2025 from me and Little Family. It's on the way, you hear me? From me, it come from my guy, he said it, so.
Little Family, listen up. He's gonna be working an HVAC job with his boy here. He's tightening up. He realizes he messed up.
Hey, you know how niggas be like, man, I didn't talk to that lady, you hear me? I'm better, you hear me? I'm better. You wanna go out of town? You wanna go take a trip? We can go talk out of town somewhere. How you wanna do it, you hear me? Yeah. It's on the floor now.
What's been a highlight of this last week for you?
Dealing with school. I'm in school for HVAC, so I got one of my certifications, so that's been a highlight for me.
To the youth out there, I think one of the most lucrative opportunities right now is in the trades. HVAC, plumber, electrician, roofing, general contracting. What got you into it?
Really just trying to be there for my kids. leave my kids something when I'm gone. I gotta take care of my babies. I got 2 little girls, so whatever I gotta do to take care of them, I'm gonna do it.
So when you graduate, what's the next move?
Get into one of these companies for about 5 years before I start my own business. There's a plan behind it. You gotta put a plan behind it, otherwise you're doing it for no reason.
When I used to get in trouble up here, bro, the older guys, bro, like say for instance, like when I used to go to school, I used to go to school at Wooddale. And when I used to come back from school in middle school, when the guys was checking report cards and stuff, bro, man, if I brought back D's and L's, bro, they checking that junk right here. When I'm walking from school, coming through the park, they wait right here before we get to the house right here. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, folks, let me see your progress report. So when you show them junk, you got D's and L's, man, they making you run laps around this junk, doing all type of exercises out here, bro.
We need more of that. Is that still going on today? I feel like
absolutely, yeah.
Because these young guys are running around crazy nowadays.
Yeah, bro. Certain areas, man, different strokes for different folks, but it's definitely still going on right now. That's how we is with our younger brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Should we go do some pull-ups or what?
Nigga scream GD, he ain't plugged, I don't know what he on. This is not the rack, we giving back and putting brothers on. You can't get no AA from me, nigga. Hit your brother phone. Wanna be the mob, but niggas fraud, I don't know what he on. Niggas state to state with this shit. It ain't no debating this shit.
That's what I'm talking about. We got some certified big dogs in the house right now. Big dogs gotta eat.
Big dogs gotta eat, man.
In the initiation, can someone defend themselves?
We don't even get down like that, guy. I don't know about no comment on that one. You feel? But yeah, we don't do none of that. We don't condone none of that.
We don't put our hands on each other as much as possible. We all
you
grown out here, and we all grooming to be growner. You feel me? So
that's why you got to separate the line from gangs and organizations and brotherhoods. You feel me? It's a little bit different.
You just said that there's certain you gotta listen to security. What do you mean by that?
So we got rules and regulations we gotta go by. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you having a security firm, right? Say if you hire security, all the stuff you expect security to take care of, you gonna stay within them lines, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that we safe out here. Like I said, to make sure you safe out here, I'm safe out here, we all safe out here.
As part of the Memphis battalion?
Nah, these Missouri guys right here.
Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri, man.
Oh, Missouri?
Yeah, facts.
You didn't bring the guy that has like 5 wives, did you?
Nah, bro, listen. I wish he could have came, but bro, getting better, you know what I'm saying, with health. You know, when you get older, you gotta take care of your health. You know
if I had 4 wives, I'd probably have a stroke by now because of all the nuts I'd have to, get off me.
Oh, you f***ed up.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing? Good to meet you, man. How are ya?
Good to meet you. How you
What's
doing,
up, brother?
How you doing?
Dude, you are a fashionable man. Look at that.
Yeah, you know, just do something basic I throw on for y'all. This ain't nothing.
The nice smell of Swisher Sweets fills the air as the nighttime sky falls.
You see them chemtrails, bro? You notice how it's X's?
Don't get on that weird shit.
They're for real, it's X's everywhere. You gonna see this everywhere you go. You travel a lot.
The government's got us, huh?
No, I'm for real. I'm being dead ass.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Yeah, what does that mean, though?
I don't know, motherfucker.
What does that mean, though?
Just pay attention.
Oh,
it gotta mean something, shit.
All right, this is what I do know. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
See, I believe that too.
So would you go to a Diddy party?
I would interview P. Diddy right now. I want to get the truth.
Come to my party and interview.
I'm freaking putting on 4 pairs of pants if I go there. I can tell you that. We have assembled in the park. There's a lot of people here. How many people do you think are here right now?
We deep out here. Very deep.
So we're about to follow a convoy to God knows where, but I'm ready to go.
You ready?
I'm ready to go. Are you?
You feel safe? You're supposed to stay dangerous, though.
I'm more of a lover than a fighter, so I'll just stay safe. You know what I mean?
Stay safe. No, we stay dangerous.
All right, I'll be dangerous too for tonight, okay?
Okay, I feel it.
All right, I'll see you, folks.
Fucking with Young Blue, aka Mr. Blue Devil. Hop out, walk down, he gon' meet the metal. Raw pool, get him now, fuck on he who.
Miguel is currently in the car with one of them guys. I think they actually might recruit him. We're gonna pull up to a block in North Memphis, I'm assuming, where it goes down. We'll see you guys there, boots on the ground.
So what's everybody's name?
I'm DBA Jilla, man.
Mac with the smack.
Yeah,
Mac with the smack?
Come on now, Mac with the smack.
What does it mean to be a GD?
Man, growth and development, man. We all, each one teach one, man. Iron sharpen iron. All of us grew up with each other, man. We, came up on the same block, same hoods, you hear me? You hear me? But shit, now it's like, this hood, this hood, this hood. We don't gang, man. We organization, man. Pushing nothing but positive and productive stuff. Positive and productive.
How old were you when you became a GD?
Man, shit, I jumped out the porch when I was 14. Even if you don't want to become a product of your environment, you're gonna eventually become a product of your environment. It's life.
So what are you on right now?
Man, perk, herbs.
So you're driving off a perk?
Yeah.
We love pharmaceutical, man.
Yeah.
No.
Walgreens call me when they run out of perk. Like right now, I'm floating. I see one car, but I really see like 17 of these motherfuckers right now. What's up, man? Yeah, we got the. Who woman that is?
I don't know, she in there with a
What's up, cuz? Oh, this our store. We run this store. We run the store down the street. We run all this shit. Yeah, that Cuzzo right there.
This Cuz?
This Cuzzo right there. Yeah, real deal. What's up, who?
Let's go.
Nah, we good.
Let's go. We good. Maybe let's head out. Maybe let's head out.
We good. I'm telling
Search for your vehicle on your device and
Let's head out.
select it once it is found.
Guys, let's go.
Confirm that the pin is just the pin displayed on your device.
I promise we never finna let
Get out of here.
Okay. Ask your homeboy, nigga. You paralyzed as shit. Nigga tryna duck up on a scooter. Can you duck a switch? Start cuffing home. Plug a shot. Whole time, he ain't even know I already cut the bitch. You bullshit. Got you scared and shit.
I saw you pull out your gun and shit. Who'd you think that was? Who'd you think that was?
I don't know who he was. I don't give a fuck who he was. He was looking the wrong way. This what will go on in Memphis. We gonna pop the shit off. Ain't with all that talk. His ass was looking, watching. We trying to see what he looking at.
What kind of area are we in right now?
We in Raleigh right now.
You in North Memphis?
North Memphis. Man, same thing every part of Memphis known for. Shooting, killing, getting money. Man, shit, you know, hustling.
It was more chill before?
Yeah.
What made it get so dangerous and crazy? What do you think?
Shit, poverty.
And how do you fix that, dude?
Shit, man, either trap or shit, you go get you try to go get you a nice paying
Sure, the guy's
job.
flying through.
You can try to go get you a nice paying job. You do out here. Alright.
So where you grew up, what % of men chose street path versus 9-to-5 path?
Where I'm at, I grew up in East Memphis where we just left from. Shit, about 90% in the streets. But some of them, you know, do a little turnaround if they can.
So it's the rare exception that doesn't choose the streets.
Yeah, it's the rare exception. Yeah.
What kind of precautions do you guys take in your everyday life living in Memphis?
Really, I just stay out the way. Shit, my main thing is me going to work, going home. There's too much bullshit going on. I got kids out here. Shit, I'd be damned if my kids see me gone and my mama see me gone before I see her gone. You know what I'm saying? There's too much shit going on.
So when we see all these reckless young guys, it's really a bunch of guys carrying pain around that don't know how to manage it, and they push it in a direction that isn't necessarily best for society.
I feel like sometimes that's what it is. Yeah, it be a lot of young niggas and shit, man, dealing with pains that they don't know how to explain to other people, or they don't know how to talk to people about. Like I said just a minute ago, man, it be these big ass, wanna be ass gorillas, wanna be aggressive, wanna, man, damage anything and everything around them all the time.
I feel like the solution could be this. I feel like these guys kind of need radical love. Like I feel like maybe they haven't been loved for a while. I don't know if it's they're not getting it at home or at school or wherever it is, but I feel like really what those guys are searching for is love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't get love at
Sometimes,
home.
yeah,
At least
most cases.
they don't get the love that they looking for.
Okay, tell the people where we are right now.
Man, we in the Bay with it. We in the roughest neighborhood that it is right now.
He's going live right now? That's not a good idea. I don't know. That's my rule. If people are active, I don't want to be around them when they're live. Yeah, hey, can we wait to post it until we're out of the area?
Why you say that?
Because that's how shit goes down.
Man, shit gonna go down this alley. Ain't no nigga coming on this street doing shit up.
Okay. Okay. What are you known for?
What I'm known for, or where I'm known from. I'm known for being me. You hear me? I'm known for being a big gangster. You hear me? I'm known for keeping it real.
Come on, now.
Everybody know me for keeping it real.
Come on, now.
And the nigga know me from just don't play with me. We can be cool, or we can take it there.
Come on, now.
Tell the people what's on your mind right now.
Man, shit, man, getting that bread, getting us out the hood. Man, we finna take out. We got a whole arsenal of rappers from Young Blue to Jizza to I got a little music going on. GD folk, come on man, we got more GD folk. We got more.
So I gotta ask a question. I want to see this gentleman with the necklace, or one of the gentlemen with the necklace. Are you guys Jewish? For background, the Star of David is a symbol used by the Gangster disciples to represent their founder, David Barksdale, who was also known as King David.
That ain't stand for no Jew, man. This Larry work, man. You know what I'm saying? This Larry V.
Are you rooting for Larry?
Of course we are.
Come on now. That ain't even no question.
We trying to free the old man, you know what I'm saying, and show the political world that this a better way for the gangster disciples, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about violence. Yeah, we trying to better our communities and bring our young brothers up right and show them a better way of life.
To better understand gang history, we gotta talk about Larry Hoover. In Chicago in the late 60s, Hoover started the Gangster Disciples after his crew of supreme gangsters made an alliance with rival David Barksdale and his faction of the Black Disciples. Eventually, after a few years of action in the street, Larry got sentenced to life in prison plus 200 years on a murder case. But while in prison, he was sentenced to an additional life sentence for the following: conspiracy, extortion, money laundering, and continuing a criminal enterprise from state prison. In recent years, however, Larry has renounced his membership and association with the Gangster Disciples, and now, at 73 years old, he is attempting to be resentenced and released using the First Step Act, a prison reform bill designed to reassess inmates' danger to society and combat excessive prison terms. This is a hot button topic in the community, and whether he will be released remains to be seen.
What do you want to teach the next generation?
Man, if you can avoid anything, avoid to go to school, just be something. You ain't gotta shoot a basketball, you ain't gotta shoot a football, you can be a doctor, a lawyer.
Things used to be a lot more organized and a lot more structured. But once those leaders got taken off the street, this is across America. Now things are like there's little cliques, and now things are a lot more dangerous because there's a lot more different teams on the field. You know what I mean?
Right.
What do you think about that?
It's bigger than us, though, you know. I mean...
Yeah, I'm talking about like nationwide trends. I'm not talking specifically here. I'm just saying in general in the country, that's what is happening.
What you saying?
Instead of there being a couple major teams on the field, now there's tons of little ones running on the field, and it makes things a lot more dangerous.
But how you think we started? We started as a little clique.
It ain't gonna
and
stop.
then we grew into an organization. One thing, the reason why GD is the most hated, we the only organization that reached a level of growth. Everybody else still at that same level.
I know niggas seen that money and they started getting greedy. That's the part of being needed. If they need it, they don't feed it, nigga. I left the city cause I'm chasing bigger chicken, nigga. They quick to kill you when you're handling your business. Tryna run me up a milli for these niggas. Try to kill me, bitch. If you ain't got a milli for me, keep me out your mentions, nigga.
A lot of people don't know the difference between 720 and 360 is 360, the concept was around the Gangster Disciples area, and the 720 concept is revolved around the growth and development era. So 720 and 360, you gonna see different behaviors.
I saw you've been launching country music lately.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm on that.
And I saw you wearing overalls the other day.
Yeah, bro, I'm country. That's that country in me, man. My daddy from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Memphis, Mississippi.
Rap about one thing, man, you ain't versatile. This a versatile artist, man.
They wanna hear when I was bleeding out. Crying out my soul, they get real out.
Let's just say you got a huge pot of money. What would you do with it? You got $10 million in your bank today. What would you do with it?
Man, I'm investing in assets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to create something that's gonna build currency, you know what I'm saying? And keep something coming through, you dig? That's what I'm on, like houses, cars, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's your ideal setup? Do you want a mansion in the city? Would you get a compound in the country?
I want a neighborhood in the suburbs. I don't want none of that. Give me a neighborhood, like in a community.
You can raise your kids?
Yeah, you dig? And my people can raise their kids in the same neighborhood. Give me that. Right. For sure.
We're trying to make it out the hood.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest misconception or that's most misunderstood about the group?
That we violent, that we bad people. And we not. We just a group of people who come together, seeking knowledge, seeking a better way out, seeking a better way. Overall, just, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like people in this neighborhood, they feel more safe or less safe when they see a squad like this?
Some people may feel less safe, but the people that know us, it's a lot of our family members and people that we grew up around here. They know where we come from, what we about, and they know what this group of people is. So a lot of people not scared of us, but you got some that don't know where we are, who we are, and what we about.
We always on the defense. If you try to switch us to offense, we'll get on offense. But other than that, man, we stay on defense, man. We ain't out here looking, we ain't hunting. This ain't no no sport, no gang. We ain't out here trying to just take lives. We ain't none of that, man. The goal is stay out of jail, bro. Come on now.
And the rifles and stuff like that, and think we committing crimes. No, we protecting the neighborhood. We protecting the trenches. That's what we call it. Where we from, we protecting the trenches. That's what we do.
It ain't no talking when you lacking, you know that it's up. Or hit your bitch ass in traffic. Niggas be thinking that they gangster, but they fraudulent. I'm quick to park a bitch, speak on the gang, and then we spark the shit.
Tell us what we have right here, fellas.
Man, we got the 1800. We got whatever that is. We got the Big on. We had some. We broke some bottles. Yeah, don't drink one.
Hey, cheers, brother. And God bless America. I've been on this little kind of kick of, I think the solution to everything, or to a lot of things, is radical love. Trying to love people.
Love. It's love. I listen to Marvin Gaye a lot. I don't know if you know who Marvin Gaye is. He's
a beautiful soul singer.
Man, beautiful soul singer. And he said, the only antidote for hate and war is love. That's the only antidote you can give hate and war. If you pour a little bit of love into that hate, that's the antidote for it. It's gonna cure it. That's all. We fight amongst each other. We brothers, we fight amongst each other. But that's what brothers do. After we get through fight, we get up, dust each other off, shake each other's hands. If we can get back to just fighting and not being so proudful to where you lose a fight, where you gotta go kill them after you lost a fight, it's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. It shouldn't get that far, bro. I should have to come try to kill you because you got the best of me in the fight. Man, you win some, you lose some, bro. That's all that matter, bro. That's all that matter at the end of the day, bro. To keep living and see another day, bro. The fakest thing that they can tell y'all, vice lords are supposed to be our enemies. Those who supposed to be like the opposition for us. Yeah. Vice lords are not our opposition. They believe almost in the same teachings as us. You know, we rep a 6-point star, they rep a 5-point star, but the beginning, the top of both of those stars say love. There's love on both ends. Like though, some of my closest friends, like my brothers, they players, big old vice lords, some of the biggest, and I love them to death. You hear me? And I'm GD, and I love my vice lord brothers to death. So for them to lie like it's GDs and vice lords killing each other, we're not killing each other. We love each other, bro.
We have a little gift for Blue for the hospitality. Let's give it to him. Getting this organized and put together. This is an early Christmas gift for you, okay? This is an H-word pass.
Okay.
Everyone in the crew technically gets a 2 from me. All right? H-word pass. You're...
What's that, honky?
I'll read it out loud.
Swipe that one.
Welcome to the club. If you ever wondered if you can use the word honky in a socially acceptable situation, well, now you no longer have to wonder. You can use it now. You can just say honky whenever you want.
This ain't gonna give you no pass to say nigga though, folks.
Hell no. You can get yours at TommyGMcGee.com.
Say less. Big dogs got it. You talking about?
I appreciate you, brother, for bringing me in. I had another good time with the GDs.
For sure.
Good conversation, good gatherings. What can you leave the people with?
Man, stand firm on what you believe in, bro. Stand firm or stand down, bro. You know, continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you can't do something. You know what I'm saying? I always try to strive toward what you want. You know what I'm saying? Man, stay focused. For real, for real.
I approve this message. TommyGMcGee.com. Get it, boy. See you next week. Peace.
What the
What gang affiliation done the most gangster's historical shit in Los Angeles? I'm gonna tell you the Hoovers. Tell you the RC don't mean Crip, it mean criminal. And nah, we ain't siding with the Bloods. We everybody killing. We CK, we Crip killing and Blood killing.
I heard what the term EBK means, and it sounds kind of intense. Are we doing something wrong, though, officer?
Get against the fence, big dog.
What about? Hey! Whoa. Did I say something that was wrong?
Yes. You want a shot?
I'll do a shot.
Take a shot.
I'll do a shot.
The Hoover Criminals, the gang that beefs with everyone in Los Angeles. With names like the Bloods, Crips, Mexican Mafia, and MS-13, it's safe to say gang culture flourishes in South Central LA. And today, we cover the Hoover Criminals who proudly claim themselves as EBK, or Everybody Killer, a title that invites a lot of gang warfare. If you track this gang from the 1960s, you'll find that conflict is consistent in their history. They originated as the Hoover Groovers, but became the Hoover Gangster Crips after a murder of young leader Little Chocolate shifted alliances, and they later adopted their present name, the Hoover Criminals, after yet another murder and falling out from rival sets. One of the group's most famous members is Freeway Ricky Ross, who in his era was legendary for being perhaps the most successful seller of crack cocaine in the country, and the influence behind rapper Rick Ross's persona. We were invited by Hoover rappers Poke and Jay Heartless to a barbecue deep in Hoover territory. We meet them, we encounter a blitz from the LAPD, and I say a joke that made things really scary for a second.
So we're going to be going to visit one of the most historical street gangs of all time. So much of the roots of rap and hip-hop culture stem from the area that we're in, and same with gang structure in America. One thing about tough places to grow up is, done right, they can also have very deep senses of community. That's what I'm hoping I find with these Hoovers. What's up, fellas? I'm Tommy.
My people, man.
Nice to meet you.
My good people, man.
You guys using seasoning on this shit?
Yeah, we season.
Just checking, you know?
We have seasoning, bro.
Adobo?
Everything is the real deal Holyfield over here, you know what I'm saying? Real deal. I'll go to the V line, it's the VV, you know, Vermont District, Hoover Street, 50 to the hundreds. You know how we do it. You know, we stay flexing, man. Oh, they call me Baby MD, aka the Baniac, you know what I'm saying?
The Baniac?
Yeah, the Baniac. You
That's a crazy nickname.
That's the real deal Holyfield out here, though, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to our session, though. We're gonna get y'all a whole little tour how we get down over here, you know what I'm saying?
You're just putting a grill together, getting some food ready to go?
We do all that, you know what I'm saying? We live and direct over here, though, you feel me? But it's dangerous over here, though.
Investigators are on scene here of a triple shooting in South LA that claimed 2 lives.
Teenage boy is dead after a shooting. We have learned a person of interest has been detained tonight.
Key news in South LA, a 14-year-old boy is among 4 people wounded in a drive-by shooting.
But at the same time, it's full of talent, full of good potential, special, you know what I'm saying? All that.
We just got back from Tijuana yesterday. You guys ever been?
It was at Hong Kong.
We were in Zona Norte.
How was it?
It was good. We kind of met with a little a guy that kind of ran his little area, but he gave back a lot to the community, you know what I mean? You speak any Spanish? Give the people a little language lesson.
Estás aquí en el barrio de los Hoovers, pero yo soy de la Gardena 13, yeah.
The Hoover Criminals are a collection of mostly black sets across LA, but to an outsider, it can be tough to track who is on whose team. For example, the orange-wearing Hoover Criminals beef viciously with most Crip sets, but they do have an alliance with the 5 Deuce Gangster Crips that oftentimes sport blue. To add further confusion, they have also joined forces with at least one Mexican gang, 13 Gardena, which you see mentioned here. The reality is, street politics are ever shifting, so to a person not from here, it can feel impossible to know whether you would be in a friendly or enemy territory. But to a guy in the streets, it's something you know like the back of your hand.
I'm Poke, bro.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
I went to the front looking for you. I didn't know you were
He came through the back way.
Yeah, I told him come through the back way.
I saw a couple of cops in the front, by the way.
It's all good. They always
yeah.
be trying to babysit type shit.
Are they normally there, or are they here because you're here, you think? Like you guys
They
are?
be having little events and shit cracking up here for the kids and shit, for the youth. So they be just watching over. You know, a lot of shit be happening over here, so it's freaky.
I listened to like one thing on YouTube on my drive here, and it was Whack 100 being like,
them niggas took a blue rag, put it down, said our C don't mean Crip, it mean criminal. Our rag is orange, and now we inside with the Bloods. We everybody killer. We CK, we Crip killing and blood killing.
I heard what the term EBK means, and it sounds kind of intense. Everybody killer.
Everybody killer. Everybody killer for sure.
That's a lot of people. Everybody?
Everybody's everybody. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do it over here. Hey, our big homies raised us right, you know what I'm saying? It's so much that we know that we don't show, but y'all learn later on in life. You know what I'm saying? I hope all my youth make it out. I'm about to grab one of these Hoover links.
That's what I said.
This is the first crew I've met that isn't afraid to eat a link. You know what I mean?
Oh God, you
I've
go
been to
for it.
sections. I've been to like hoods in Texas where they're afraid to eat. They have to eat that in the privacy of their house. Message to the people: don't be afraid to eat a hot dog or a bratwurst.
It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. I with them.
Yeah, we need to stop getting all weird about nothing. You know what I mean? So we approve this message. So one other thing I'm noticing right away about the squad is it seems like guys are a little bit older. Like some of the guys, like I'm meeting a lot of really young squads lately.
We can call them right now.
No, they're the wild ones.
No, we the wild ones. We the one who teach them.
But there's not that many. Okay, there's not that many OGs anymore. Like a lot of times, I go to hoods and I meet an OG. The OG is 20 years old. That's not a real. That's not an OG.
Right. See, our OGs is like.
They got a little wild one right here.
Yeah.
You're the wild man.
What's the deal?
Why do they call you the wild one?
I squab everybody on all four.
You say you squab?
I fight everybody.
Oh, okay. You like to go down. You like to fuck them.
Shit.
Is Nuck if you buck a term around here?
That.
Nuck if you buck? So how's high school treating you?
Good.
Do you fight kids at school?
Yeah, I go to a lane.
Have you gotten expelled for fighting?
Nah.
My coach got out yesterday. He's in like 5 years. What was your first day out like?
My first day out was today.
What are you up? Just a cookout?
Back up with the lugs with the fan. You know, niggas out lugs, feel me? Niggas out stag so.
What's the thing you're happiest about being out? Like, okay, hey, I got my first warm shower. I got my first hug from my mom. Like, what is the thing that you're most looking Is it hard to find on your first day out?
How? Everybody got a bitch already.
No. Are you on Tinder or you're just in the neighborhood?
It's all around. I'm all around. My name D-Mac. I get around.
Big horn dog from the set. You're a horn dog?
Oh, this is a vlog, You got me feeling myself on this vlog.
There they go. Are they running in here? Is there there's a chase?
Doing too good. What the f? Yeah, that's doing too hard, bro.
Against the wall. Get against that fence over there.
Are we doing something wrong though, officer?
Get against the fence, big dog.
What crime are we suspected of committing?
It's harassment.
Sir.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
What crime do you suspect?
Get against the fence.
For what reason?
Doing a little vlog, man. That's all we doing.
You guys have no permit. You guys are drinking in public. You guys ain't doing nothing. You guys aren't doing nothing, boy. Well, you see,
what the f this, dude? We're literally just chilling. You guys want a couple of links and we call it a day?
Yeah.
We have some food for you, officer, if you want some.
We ain't doing nothing wrong. Calls or nothing going on at this park right now for you to.
You guys have a permit?
No, but they let us wash our meat out of there in there.
A permit to be alive and to eat food?
There's no permit to be at no park. This is a park. It's a public park.
This is a public park. This is insane. Is it safe to say that these guys aren't invited to the barbecue?
Yeah, they not invited.
Is this a normal occurrence here? Yeah. This is? For eating food? Is this glizzy illegal or what's going on here?
Why are you here, sir? You already know I am. Why? You already know I am. Why, man?
I would understand if we were doing something causing a ruckus, but we're literally grilling food. What's the issue?
Why are you here, though? Why are you here, sir? Why are you here? They work here.
Don't you guys have to state what the probable cause is to do shit like this?
Smoking marijuana here in the park.
Is that legal in California?
Yeah, at the park it is. At the park it is.
So then what's the issue? You just said it was legal.
Illegal.
Oh, illegal at the park.
I'm sorry, that's what I thought. That's what you're asking.
Okay.
Illegal. If you're gonna have a function, you have to run it by the park director, get a permit. You got to do something by.
So here's the thing: if there was serious shit going on here, like someone just caught a body right here, I get it. You guys need to roll deep, but the whole permit for a barbecue is. That's not protect and serve, and I'm a fan of police. I actually think police are okay if they're good and accountable.
And you're entitled to your opinion, and that's perfectly fine.
But rampaging a barbecue when we're not being mean to everyone's having a good chill time.
He need to get demoted off the dribble. Hey, he need to get demoted. Hey, you hear me? Oh boy, that fell need to get demoted. You know, sis, on God, you know. Look, ooh, she knows, she laughing. You know too. He needs to get demoted off the dribble.
They're cooking hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, and there's bags of weed, smoking weed, and where are the kids?
California.
It doesn't matter, but the kids are literally just on the other side of the pool.
What's the point of this?
This is the point that obviously there's rules that are in order.
Yeah.
Let's just follow them. That's it.
The cop telling us we all need to get against a fence for what? For eating a...
I didn't hear that, but
But that's overkill.
I got you. But
and
at
the other
same
thing is
time-
our tax money, I don't live here, but people's tax money funds this. And to have this directed at something that is an innocent community event, I get it. I know you're in a tough spot. I have respect for cops in general, but I feel like this is petty. I don't think this is enough police. I think they need the SWAT team and the FBI for this, because this cookout's getting outrageous, dude.
Yeah, man, it's the cookout, the Hoover.
I think it's because of whoever did the seasoning on the links. That's why they came, dude.
I didn't season nothing.
Oh, I put the links on.
I told him he didn't even season. He threw it. No, it ain't.
No, is this illegal?
No, it's legal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. California, right?
That's why they ain't touch it.
He know he fucked up.
That's the good shit. Excuse me, sir. I actually like your mustache. I'm trying to grow one kind of like it too. How long did that take you?
A couple weeks.
Okay. What about we just make you guys some hamburgers, we shake hands, we call it a day, and then we...
That's not the problem. The problem is that the barbecues here is not permitted. People are smoking, drinking in public at a community park. Well, the barbecue needs to be taken care of. The alcohol needs to be taken care of because there's litter all around from the alcohol, the marijuana. That needs to be taken care of. You have multiple hoods here. Gardena 13's here as well as Hoover criminals, right?
Is that a Mexican squad?
Which one?
Gardena?
Gardena 13, yes, it's a Hispanic gang, okay?
I know, it's
they
a
have the
few.
same common enemies, right? Mm-hmm. So when they're hanging out here together, what do you think the enemy is going to do or the ops going to do? They're going to come to the park, they're going to start shooting, they're going to endanger the little kids that are playing here, okay? I'm tired of the shooting, I'm tired of the homicides.
Agreed.
I'm tired of everything else. That's why we're here, to protect you guys and them.
And I appreciate that. And
So that's why we're here.
Cool.
All right? You guys be safe, all right?
And keep the mustache. Don't shave it for any reason, all right? Hey, I got the real reason why they're here.
What's going on, man?
Because the barbecue thing is kind of bullshit, right? So I was like, dude, that's petty. No one gets a permit for a barbecue. No one gets a permit to film. What they said is, okay, look, if we let these guys hang out, they're EBK, and the ops see them on Instagram, then there's a shootout at the park. That's why we have to clean this up, because otherwise, that's what they.
It says a shootout at the park.
Okay, so once this happens, then what's the game plan?
They gonna leave.
You just keep going?
Hell yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
But sir, you don't have a permit.
Permit. This the set. That's the permit.
You feel me? Like I thought I was gonna be like a football player, but that shit didn't work out. So I chose the gang bang. You feel me?
Was it in your family at all?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my whole family from Hoover. Yeah, my whole family from that shit.
But if you were to guess, young men in the area, what percentage of them choose the Hoover route, and what percent go?
I'm gonna keep it real, just 100%, bro. Because over here it's
100%.
Yeah, it's activity over here. Like it's
not one of you guys is gonna be a freaking going to the moon on an astronaut.
From there, still be plumbers and shit though. So that shit don't mean nothing. Just because you from the gang, that don't mean you can't go be a plumber. Or
It's people out here that's in the game that got good jobs right here. Working hard.
So you guys are for 9 to 5s for the guys that do.
I'm not a 9 to 5 right now. I got a 9 to 5 right now.
What do you do?
I got a 2 job. I'm a chef. I'm a cook.
Do you guys view the police as a gang?
Of course, hell yeah. You see how they jumped out? That's how we jump out. That's how we jump out.
You guys filming a music video?
Yeah.
How much time do you guys need? I'll be reasonable.
All right, look.
It's an hour, you get an hour?
Hour, yep, and we out of here.
He's out of here?
All right,
an hour?
yep, and we out of here. Yep. Y'all gone, boom, we out of here. Y'all gave us an hour.
Okay, well, I can't leave, but I'm going to be in the area, okay?
All right, but yeah, I'm just saying, but just let us do our thing. All right, we got time. You gave us
Is that reasonable?
It's 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, we gone.
By 5 o'clock, you're gone?
5 o'clock, we got
Shake hands.
All right?
Don't shake hands.
After the police and the Hoover struck a friendly agreement, we found we had 1 more hour to enjoy our barbecue. But I must ask the audience, do you guys think it's fair to pull the permit card? Because I doubt any of these officers ever pull a permit to go barbecue with their own family. All that being said, I do get the point that, hey, if these guys gather, shootouts happen, and that's why we squash it. But what are your guys' opinion of this?
All right, guys, let me ask you something political, okay? Donald Trump is going to get into the White House. Probably by the time they see this, he will be in the White House. How do you guys feel about that?
I fuck with Trump.
Yeah, I don't care.
Whoa. Tell why.
I don't got no problem with gold.
The shit he got going right now, we ain't fucking with it.
What's that?
Out here, they trying to do like a rally. KKK rally and all that type of shit. We not having that.
Why do you associate that with Trump?
You don't be seeing his rallies will be the signs they be having and shit.
I've never seen KKK.
They be having some crazy ass signs.
Have you ever tried joining the KKK?
Hell no.
What about?
Hey.
Whoa. Did I say something that was wrong?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Say that.
I said
Hey, bro,
KKK.
don't say no.
I said K.
No, you didn't.
Like Hoover and you guys code.
No.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Why did he say like that?
I didn't know the lingo.
Blurt that out.
Okay, I'll blurb that out.
It doesn't matter if you're interviewing a gang, a hitman, or even a SWAT team leader. If you can make them laugh, chances are you're gonna have a good interview. But on this occasion, I messed up big time and accidentally dissed the entire crew I was dealing with. So I must say sorry to my new Hoover friends.
Okay, what's some Hoover lingo I need to know?
This how the Hoover lingo make nigga go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just natural with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We off the dribble scribble with this shit. You feel me? Like, we viral spiral. You know what I'm saying? We just jump out and dump shit out. Like, I don't know how I go over. It just come naturally with me.
Like in the family you had growing up, how much of your family was in this?
Down there, everybody.
Women too?
Yep. My aunties, my little cousins, bigger cousins, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You have
any kids?
Yeah, I do.
Do they also join this too?
Hell no. I whip their ass.
Why is that?
Because it stops with me. In my family now, it stops with me. But other than that, I'm gonna keep it groovy. A lot of us been a part of this since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? We just going maturing through the situation as adults, thugging and keeping it real, you know?
Welcome to Compton. We're here, and it's a good day outside, and I'm happy. I'm just happy to be on Tommy G's channel today.
Is this normal though?
Hell yeah, they ain't never got nothing to do.
Not babysitting though. That ain't normal.
Oh yeah, they don't babysit. They be babysitting them niggas on the side.
Yeah,
do they usually just leave and come back?
Yeah, they usually leave and come back probably later, but
Is the Los Angeles jail filled? Like, is it?
It's always overcrowded.
So they don't even have enough room to bring people.
Oh yeah, they got room for us.
yeah, they'll log us in.
Do you feel like that was a violation of rights?
For sure. For sure. The only reason that they didn't do more than what it was because the cameras was out.
No cameras out.
If y'all wasn't here and we didn't pull out our phones,
they can't stay forever.
They would have hemmed us all up. We all would have been bumped up.
I guess with how much wild stuff's happening in the city, I feel like this is kind of a waste of resources for them to camp out while people are eating hamburgers.
Definitely. Now you see where the taxpayers' money is going.
And I can say this, I think, like, I've lived in areas that are sketchy. I think like good accountable police can help a community, but it seems like this is overstepping.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. That could be patrolling. There's other people out here getting robbed, all type of stuff.
We get our Hoover stankies. Other than that, nigga, we outside.
Hoover stankies?
Yeah, Hoover stankies.
Like
hey,
is that pussy?
That's not in the dictionary.
Get our Hoover stankies.
But that's the definition of it.
Hoover stankies. Hoover stank winks.
I heard you have Hoover stankies.
Yup, on Hoover, we tryna get big hoes, you feel me? Nigga tryna give back to like Manchester Elementary, you feel me? Give back to the kids, you feel me? All the shit, you feel me?
Is there a sport you'd want to support? Like, is there a sport that you played when growing up?
Shit, basketball, soccer, football, all that shit.
Because I think kids in sports is a very important thing.
Speech too, like I had problems with speech, like, you feel me?
If you can teach a kid from the jump to feel comfortable with his voice, that's really big.
On the real.
Anyone here got a verse?
Oh, you gotta tap it with the rappers, bro.
Who's
the dribble scribble? I don't know. I don't rap.
And there's been so many times where I couldn't understand my feelings. I just know that I'm driven. I'm risk taking for these millions. All these snake ass niggas, I tell them stay up out the business because these niggas will tell we ain't even do it killing. How you hate me? Because I can't trust you, nigga. When everybody was against you, I stood close to you, nigga. When the truth came out, I was hurt. I was trippy. You was my brother, but I had to go and make a decision on Hoover. You feel me?
Conversation with myself, so I'm fighting these demons. I'm snotty, why you doing me wrong and they say you ain't mean it. I'm in the set of your car freaking in this game park.
We got real stories over here in the set.
How the you got a bag and ain't flipped yet? Nigga, we them niggas really get checks. Dead homies, and we step on niggas' backs and break necks. Nigga, on the set access to H game. Nigga, if you ain't really for official, then you can't hang. Dead homies. Nigga.
I saw a nigga get. Who else? Oh, Hoover. Who else do this shit? Who? Follow me, who? Guardina on Hoover. You know, look, we like primos. We primos with them on Hoover. You already know. We primos with them. Waffle cake. I don't know, man. You know the police could have shut us down. Could nobody shut us down? Look, they got more homies right here. Come over here. Them the little homies right here. Them the troubles. These the 50s. These the little homies from 5-1 on Hoover. Them the homies right there on the set. You feel me? You want a shot?
I'll do a shot.
Take a shot.
I'll do a shot.
All right, hey, it's 5 o'clock. We're peacing out. You got any final thoughts?
Nah, man, hold the street and all that. I'm over. Appreciate you for coming.
Hey,
for sure.
Thanks for having me, brother. I had a good time. Hey, and thanks to whoever was the cook. They did season this shit, so I'm impressed.
Thank y'all. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
Thank you, God.
All right, folks. Thank you for joining me. See you next week. Peace.
Hey, I'm Eddie Gallagher, retired Navy SEAL. I had a story at the end of my career where I was facing life without parole.
Special Operations Chief Edward Gallagher has pleaded not guilty to fatally stabbing and wounding a teen ISIS fighter in Iraq, as well as opening fire on a crowd of civilians.
Burning, burning, burning. Move it back, move it back!
We never even fathomed that something like that was possible, and I guess most people, when they get into these types of situations, they don't know how to deal with them.
I was watching TV and I hear like banging on the door, and I hear a couple of voices like whispering, and I look through the curtain. I see like a bunch of dudes in like decked out gear and guns.
Weren't you tasked with taking out ISIS?
Yes. Yeah.
So what made it murder in this case?
Because they labeled him as a prisoner, so you can't kill him. That was a lie. He was never a prisoner.
I think he's just wants to kill anybody he can.
Dark testimony from members of SEAL Team 7 paint a chilling picture of violence by their platoon chief.
Navy SEALs are among the most elite warriors on the planet. They have a reputation for excelling in the most challenging environments, executing their mission flawlessly on land or sea and at any time, day or night. As a young high school wrestler, I was obsessed with becoming a Navy SEAL and even went to a Navy SEAL intensive wrestling camp at the Naval Academy. Today, we get to spend 24 hours with one of the most notorious Navy SEAls alive, Eddie Gallagher. Known initially in the SEALs for having an impeccable record and leading one of the top teams in SEAL Team 7, Eddie faced major controversy in a fight for his freedom when in 2018, he was accused for war crimes on an ISIS soldier. Facing life in prison without the chance for parole, he stood trial against the very U.S. government that he had served faithfully and risked his life for almost 2 decades. In this episode, we cover the gamut. We run and shoot, we blow shit up, and we get the intimate details behind Eddie's fight for his life and his trial. It's time to boot up. Hoorah, over and out. We're driving through the beautiful Destin, Florida area to go to the home of a Navy SEAL, Eddie Gallagher. And this is a really special story to me. When I was a kid growing up, I was obsessed with becoming a Navy SEAL, probably from when I was freshman in high school till towards the end of high school. I thought I was gonna become a Navy SEAL. Then I probably got into more of my, let's say, Rastafarian days. I dabbled in a lot of conspiracy theories, and the idea of being that tough, that trained, that brotherhood was really cool. But I just couldn't see myself going to war for the U.S. government. Also, I'm just not a killer. I'd rather give you a hug than send a bullet your way. And this is a man who had a long career in the SEALs, about 20 years. It's a very impeccable record, but also in the media, you see controversy, you see accusations, war crimes, and things like that. And I'm excited to dive into his story and see what he's about. What's happening, brother?
How you doing, bro?
Good to meet you.
You too.
We're gonna show what expert gun handling looks like. Like you saw in the St. Louis video, like the guy had his gun like this, and you're walking behind him.
For you gangbangers out there, this is, we'll teach you proper gun safety.
Yeah. Should we head to the range?
Yeah.
When you saw on a document your name versus the United States government, what went through your head?
On September 11, 2018, Eddie Gallagher was arrested at Camp Pendleton and charged with premeditated murder, attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and a long list of other offenses. The accusation of murder came from 3 of Eddie's SEAL teammates stating that he stabbed a wounded ISIS prisoner to death. Under the Geneva Convention, a prisoner, even an ISIS one, needs to be treated humanely and given medical treatment. Eddie's defense was that their orders were to kill all ISIS fighters and take no prisoners, hence he did nothing wrong. In the meantime, Eddie was thrown into the brig and held for 9 months while awaiting trial. If convicted, he was looking at life in prison.
You were in military prison for 9.5 months before your trial, right?
Correct.
Some of it in solitary confinement?
Yeah.
I think I was so young that it didn't really register, or like I didn't think of it like my dad was locked up. It felt like maybe like another deployment, but it really set in when I went to the prison and I saw him there and I saw like all the other families visiting him. It came as a surprise because I'm like, my dad was in the military and then now he's in prison because of the military. I didn't add up.
Perhaps the person who had the most impact on the outcome of the trial was Eddie's wife, Andrea. Realizing the dire position her husband was in, she went on the offensive and took to social media to try and bring the truth to the people.
But we really relied heavily on our faith, and we knew that my husband was innocent. We didn't feel that there was anything that could be made of some of the accusations that were coming against him.
It's a lot of weight to take on, and it's definitely feels like a huge betrayal. Especially it's the government that I was serving and gave everything to for the past 19 years. So this is Stronghold Soft Solutions. This is a range. It was started by Brandon Graves and Tom Morton. It's a bunch of different special operators work here from different branches. So we all bring our own unique flavor, but we all meld together here and are able to sort of drop the egos and be like, hey, each one of us knows how to do different things. Let's try and meld together and teach together.
What up?
Hey guys. This is Scott, Tom. I'm also Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Scott. Nice to meet you, buddy.
What the hell do you have here?
This is a deck cord. I guess we're blowing up a car later, so we're just getting ready for it. Former Army 75th Ranger, did that for about 10 years, deployed 3 times to Afghanistan. I've been out now it's been about 5 years. We started up Stronghold, and I'm kind of doing what I used to do, but here on the civilian side now.
How long did it take you to figure out how to work explosives?
I'm an engineer, so I went to a school for it, and then it was my primary job.
What did it make you guys think to see how the United States handled getting out of Afghanistan?
Disheartening.
Yeah.
Very typical.
Embarrassing.
If you look at history.
Almost ubiquitously, everyone is unhappy with how that went down.
Yeah.
To put it nicely.
To see these other generals and admirals who were in charge of planning that whole withdrawal, what a failure it was, and then to watch them stand up there and say, no, it was a success, and we lost 13 service members during it. That right there, I think, is what the ultimate, it's like a huge betrayal to a lot of us.
We played whack-a-mole in Afghanistan for over 20 years, only to hand it back over to the Taliban. So
we get told that there's a reason why we're doing what we're doing that doesn't actually align with reality. I think that there's pressures from industry keep us fighting in places that maybe we shouldn't fight. I don't think it was a total waste, but I also think we miss an opportunity to kind of finish the job.
You want to blow up this car?
Let's blow it up.
All right, so this is your initiating system, what's gonna set off the deck cord. All right, so this is to be draped across that berm on the other side to our minimum safe distance, and then we're gonna have you clack this M81 off. Sound good?
Is this gonna put me on a no-fly list?
I think if you take a shower and you get all the explosive residue off, you'll be okay.
I'm gonna have to shower good because I leave tomorrow morning.
With all the places that you've been so far,
yeah.
I've seen some of your interviews. If you're not on a no-fly list, this is not gonna get it.
This ain't gonna be it. So there's a safety on this M81. That's basically your firing device, which is gonna clack off or initiate this black powder that's in here. Okay. And then that spark's gonna travel all the way down, hit that blasting cap, and then set everything off, right? Push this in,
so you're gonna get
turn, and then you're gonna look at me. I'm gonna give you the thumbs up. I'm gonna say burning, burning, burning on that last burning. You're gonna pull it, all right? that in. Turn it. All right. Burning, burning, burning.
So this explosion was made possible by LFGO. Caffeine in a pouch. Instead of having to get some goddamn energy drink with sugar in it, you get some LFGO, stick it in your upper lip, let the caffeine work its way into the bloodstream.
I like it. Yeah, it's tasty. Yeah. Fucking go, dude. Do it, so.
They've had to refill us because we keep going through what they send us, puts pep in our step. When we're out here making moves, order something to your house, give it a try. Use code TommyG for 20% off your first order. Do yourself a favor, and you gotta make moves in life, so let's go. What went wrong that 3 of your own platoon is saying this guy's guilty of war crimes?
Is there any possible way that what he was doing could be interpreted as for medical purposes to help this guy?
No.
There's no way this was anything other than to attack and to kill this person?
No.
Nobody in that platoon had been to combat, except for one individual, I think. And there was a lot of atrocities going on. And for somebody to go into that environment as their first time going into combat and seeing that can be a lot to take on. They lodged complaints because during that deployment, there were complaints that they did not believe in the mission. They did not want to go out every day, that this was too dangerous. I heard their complaints and probably in a not so nice way told them to shut the up and this was the job. I had to formulate sort of a mutiny amongst themselves. I guess I was too brash. Got back from that deployment. They came forward at first with very little petty complaints. And so when they weren't getting the answer they wanted, they escalated their allegations eventually. And this was 7 months down the line after we got back from deployment that I had murdered an ISIS prisoner.
Let's examine ISIS, the enemy Eddie and his SEALs were tasked with exterminating. These guys operate under a fundamentalist ideology called Salafi Jihad. And in their jihad, or holy war, they viewed martyrdom, the practice of unaliving yourself in an attempt to take out the infidel, as the ultimate form of jihadic expression. And to give you an idea of how low these guys are willing to stoop, they often convinced mentally challenged people to do the jihad instead of themselves. They enjoyed using extreme tactics such as high production executions that were spread across social media, which included the beheading of American journalist James Foley, to spread terror across the world. I mean, these guys were so bad that to this day, even the Taliban fights against them. ISIS has inspired a massive rise of Islamic extremism across the globe, and they were behind the shooting of workers at Paris satire magazine Charlie Hebdo after the magazine published drawings of the Prophet Muhammad, as well as what was at the time the worst mass shooting in the United States, the Pulse nightclub shooting, wherein 29-year-old Omar Mateen pledged allegiance to ISIS before killing 49 people inside of a gay club in Orlando. This is the enemy that Eddie and his team were up against, and where his team deployed, there were thousands.
Steady, slow squeeze, and that gun, boom, should surprise you.
Okay.
That scare you?
I thought it was actually. I know you're gonna. Okay.
I'm gonna rest my thumbs along here. What I like to do is take this thumb and put it in that pocket right there. Try that out when we're actually shooting. That helps manage the recoil. There you go.
Holy shit. There's levels to this game, folks. There's levels to this game.
No, hey, dude, you did great, man.
The ting is so satisfying to hear, and the miss is just like, what the hell?
I was taken out of the job I had at the time and told that I had to sit in a corner and wait until the investigation was done to see what happened. My house was raided. My son Ryan and my other son Trevin were pulled out at gunpoint.
I was watching TV and I hear like banging on the door, and I hear a couple voices like whispering. That's all I heard, and then I look through the curtain, and I see like a bunch of dudes in like decked out gear and guns. I mean, yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Someone wants their camera time. We never even fathomed that something like that was possible, and I guess most people, when they get into these types of situations, they don't know how to deal with them or how to get to the other side of them. But in the end, it turned into a huge national media storm.
You know, my wife is my best friend and the best human being that I know, but like me, she has a line that you cross, and if you cross it, you're gonna feel her wrath, and family is on that line.
So they raided our family home, they took my kids out at gunpoint, and so when we originally had thought there was just no way that this is gonna happen, it was pretty much in our face that it was us against the government and that we had to do anything necessary to help protect our family, my family. And then the main protector of our family, which is my husband, was now thrown in jail. But in the end, it turned into a huge national media storm. So every single day was just fighting for him, fighting for, you know, his freedom ultimately, because he was incarcerated even before he went to trial. So I really truly feel like what they were doing was they were trying to break us, they were trying to break our family, and it didn't work in the end.
When they dragged my kids out at gunpoint and then they threw her husband away for no reason, she stood up and started fighting back. She started a organic social media campaign and started putting out the truth about what was really going on, which was the complete opposite of what the media was putting out. And eventually was invited onto Fox News, and that's when she caught the president at the time, which was President Trump's ear.
For this next scene, we're gonna be shooting out of a car and doing some car warfare. Stay tuned. Let's get you up, folks.
So once we hit that last vehicle, we're gonna turn around and start bounding back. What that means for you,
get it back.
You need to get a head start. You know what I mean?
Contact front, vehicle down.
Out ammo.
Winchester!
Hey, we're Winchester. Break down the performance.
Yeah. Obviously you guys see how it is to shoot and move and communicate with partners, right? And you can realize you're not going to be able to talk to each other like, hey, I'm doing this or I'm doing that, because he's engaged with whatever targets he's engaging, right? An initial call needs to come out that you both know, like, all right, we're both on the same page, and then you both are executing that call off the sound of gunfire, right? I pimped you, I was like, hey, move, he's shooting, so we were the first ones to move. When you get up there and you start shooting, that gives him the signal, okay, he's got me covered, I can move to the next thing.
Right? As always, teams moving one at a time to give each other cover and advance.
What, shoot, move, and communicate, cover and move.
Do you think ISIS could have gotten me?
I think a clown could have gotten you. Yeah.
So if you take a look around, guys, we are in a kill house. What this is a bunch of rooms so they can practice clearing and they can practice breaching doors. Because if you're coming into the middle of the night to get someone in their house, in their hut, in their compound, you really got to know how to operate. So they'd be doing this with night vision goggles and all sorts of equipment. Mission accomplished?
Yep.
Okay, so a mission just happened. You just cleared a house. You got rid of all the bad guys. Now what do you gotta think about?
What am I gonna drink when I get home?
What role did Trump play in this?
Eventually, after, like I said, I was in 9.5 months, he tweeted out to get me out of prison so I can properly defend myself before trial. Then the Navy decided to go after my trident and take my trident away from me before I got out. And again, he stepped in and said, "You will not take his trident, get back to work."
When the verdict got read, innocent, describe your feeling after.
My heart was pounding, you know, I think that's probably one of the scariest moments in my life.
Well, Eddie Gallagher has been found not guilty of war crimes and the murder of an ISIS prisoner.
Like we're finally vindicated after being terrorized by the government that my husband fought for 2 decades in the war on terror. He is a righteous and noble individual, and his name has been smeared and slandered and dragged through the mud. And I think that this vindication, I hope, will be a lesson learned to everybody that we need to uphold innocent until proven guilty, due process, and we need to afford the benefit of the doubt to our war heroes who we send over there to fight these evils.
Nothing comes close to that, because you're about to hear what 7 individuals determine what you're going to do for the rest of your life. So when all of them came out innocent, it was a lot to take in at the time. I think I was in shock for about 5 minutes afterwards. Just couldn't, like a lot of buzzing just going on, and I was like, holy shit. Probably one of the greatest days ever.
And there's a verse in the Bible, then you'll know the truth and the truth will set you free. And I always firmly believe that God had allowed us to go through this and that we were going to come out triumphant. This is the photo of us walking out of the courtroom, and you can see the look on my face. I basically have the look of like, I told you so.
Chief Edward Gallagher was found not guilty yesterday of murdering a suspected ISIS prisoner in Iraq.
It was amazing to walk out of the courtroom and basically tell people that this should never happen to our service members, and we were going to be a part of the solution to that and not part of the problem.
I'm out of my normal routine, so I haven't shit yet today, so I'm a little worried that you might push that out of me.
Could happen.
I'm also just aware that sand all over your body causes a lot of
friction.
It's not comfortable.
It's not it's not ideal.
This isn't like a Thai spa massage.
It's all in perspective. It's how you look at it.
All right, well, on that note, let's nut up and let's get to work.
Let's do it. You ready to start? You ready to do? You want your, about 20 minutes of a Bud's feel?
Don't get too big of a smile. All right, hey.
Guys who are coming back from Iraq, shot, hurt, silver stars. Those guys were all my instructors, bro.
Yeah, who were your instructors?
Dude, my first phase, and people say, oh, our first phase was tough. Bro, my first phase instructor, one of them was Eddie Gallagher.
Oh, shit. You know, he is known as like, he's a legend as far as like not even on the warrior side, although he's known for that too, but like you hear about on the training side, like people are like, yo, I had Eddie Gallagher.
Bro, he's tough as fuck.
Hey, you wanted to do this, all right? Yeah. So you got 15 seconds to go hit the surf, get wet, roll around. I want sand completely covered in your body, and then report back to me. Go. I can see non-sandy parts here. All right, so you obviously didn't listen. Your hair is pretty pristine. Think you're completely covered? No, failed. So, as a reward for failing, I want you to bear crawl through that tent right there. You bear crawl all the way around it and come back to me. Go. As fast as you can go? Very fast. I think you can do faster than that. Do it again. Stop thinking about your pain. Stop thinking about how out of breath you are, how much this hurts. Just think about the task at hand and accomplishing it. No resting. No time to rest in war. Let's go. You're gonna quit? Don't cut corners. No cutting corners in life. We're not even 4 minutes into this. You know what a seal drag is? I want you to lay on your stomach. Now I want you, without using your legs, drag your body all the way to that tent. There you go. Stop. Put your face all the way into the sand right now. Cover your face with sand. Now go. Keep going. I'll help you out a little bit.
Thank you, Drill Sergeant.
Get a nice sugar cookie. You don't want to be a half-ass sugar cookie.
No, I like cookies.
All right. All right, get up. Go get wet.
How long would this workout last for in buds?
2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours?
Yeah.
At this pace?
Pretty much, yeah. And that 2 to 3 hours on to the next painful evolution. You do that over and over and over again. Sugar cookie. Get Sandy. We don't want to cheat ourselves. What I want you to do. You're gonna grab your ankles here. Squat. Like a monkey football. Squat all the way down, holding your ankles. Up. Down. Up. Hold on to those ankles. Up. Hands are not on your ankles. Go sprint to the end of the fence and come back. Drop down in the push-up position. On my count, when I say down, you will go down. When I say up, you will come up. All right?
Sure.
I want 25. Can you do 25 push-ups? Yeah? Down. Up. Down. Up.
Here.
Down. Up. Say down, you're going to take your forehead, place it in between the middle of that diamond. Got it? Down.
It's amazing how quick it takes to break down the body and have the mind be tested, thinking about quitting. I don't think I did more than 35 push-ups. They were shitty ones at that the entire time, but yeah.
Think about this in your head. We did about 14 minutes. All right, this goes on for 3 hours. The only breaks you get are probably like little 4-minute water breaks real quick. Chug some water in your canteen and continue.
After a 3-hour session, how long do you get to recover?
There's no recovery. You go get briefed on your next evolution. So after this, you could go right into surf passes to get the boats, and you'll be paddling out, come back in, make it to dinner. You might have a little bit extra beat down after dinner, and then it's like, I got to make it to bed. And then the next morning you start up, and guess what? You're doing it all over again.
And this is all physical, or are there any mental classes?
It's mostly all physical, but with the physical, it's so physical, it becomes mental.
You were a budge instructor, right?
Yeah.
How long were you a budge instructor for?
Almost 2 years.
Do you think you could tell whether someone was going to make it through or not from the very beginning?
No.
And what were the signs of a winner?
They were there at the end of the week. I mean, there's guys that come through that are professional athletes that decided they wanted to serve their country and try out for the SEAL teams, and they are like just jacked studs when they show up, and they quit the second week. The class would start off with 120, 130 people, maybe 20 to 30 will make it at the end. Sometimes there's classes where there's 6 people left.
Growing up, I kind of felt like SEALs are like the ultimate superhero, because I think as men, we're here to test ourselves. And this to me is like the ultimate test of like, this is the upper echelon of a tough thing you can do in life. What would you say to kids that are watching this? They're inspired to see a guy like you.
Well, I'll say this. The one thing you can count in the military is change. Stuff changes all the time. So right now, if kids are looking at the military and they're like, they see the administration that's in charge and how they're using the military, and they're like, hey, I don't want to serve under that, and I talk to kids like this, I'm like, just know that it will change. But at the end of the day, no matter who's in charge, if you wanted to be a SEAL and you have that aspirations, then go for it. Just know if you're going to go do it, you better make it an obsession. You better be obsessed with it, because that's what it has to take in order to make it through and become a SEAL. It has to be your #1 priority. You're putting that above all else. But also, if you're going to be a SEAL, if you're joining that, know why you're joining.
We're on our way to H Block. We just got word someone just got shot and killed right there.
This shit happen every day.
Shootings happen almost every day.
Ain't no almost every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Today, we're in the trenches of Kentucky.
H Block Duke, man. Cut though. OBHB, y'all know how we rockin', man.
Big dogs gotta eat.
I just woke up to a template. Nigga acting like you on the block, I know the Kimbe. It's only Tuesday, bet your ass be there by Wednesday. I'm in Denver in December like I'm Philip Lindsay. Y'all on Twitter acting bitter, but still bought my mixtape. Apple fritter with a vacuum sealer on the E-way.
On this channel, we often take a deep dive into the underworld and sketchy situations. In today's episode, we head to the most dangerous and murderous city in Kentucky, Louisville. With 4 straight years of triple-digit homicides, reckless behavior and gun violence is an everyday issue here. To explore the challenges facing Louisville, we meet up with an old friend of the channel, H Block Duke. We met him back in September of 2022, and unfortunately, YouTube age-restricted that episode because we had a discussion about a particular shamanic vegetable. In that 2022 visit, we were surrounded by guns, we had a near drive-by shooting situation, we did some push-ups, and we also had a lot of fun together. A couple unfortunate things have happened since the last time we visited Duke in Louisville. Some of the friends we met 2 years ago, Cha-Cha and Slowbucks, were not able to be in today's episode because they are now both incarcerated for a few years each. But more on that later. Folks, tragic violence does occur in this episode, so viewer discretion is advised. Join us now as we meet up with H Block Duke, and he takes us through the trenches of Westside Louisville.
Like to talk unless I got the meds in me. It's gonna be a white chalk until the fucking feds get me.
We're back in the beautiful city of Louisville, Kentucky. We're gonna go through the absolute trenches here. This is a city that's seen a big increase in gun violence, and we're meeting up with a friend we met 2 years ago, H Block Duke. This is H Block Duke. We're making it happen. What up, big dog?
We live right here in the studio. It's the best studio in the city. I'm gonna bring my guy to nothing but the best top dollar.
Last time we met up with H Block Duke, our video got age restricted because we talked about magic vegetables, shall we just say. But we're gonna do this again. We're gonna see what we've learned in the last 2 years, how life has changed. But without further ado, folks, H Block Duke.
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing,
man? You know we back. We back in Louisville, Kentucky. H Block, man. Y'all know how we do.
Is this H Block right now?
Nah, it's Boystown Road. See, this is a good part of Louisville. You can come in like, you know, politic. It's a lot of restaurants, bars. This is like the part of the city where you can come have a good time. Don't really have to worry about too much.
Is this where you take your lady on a date?
Yeah, I take my lady on a date.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Yeah? How long you been dating her?
Since like 3rd grade, like that long. So you know it's been a rough experience. You know it's been a lot of ups and downs.
You gonna pop the question or what?
Gotta get myself together.
Yeah.
It ain't her, it's me. And this is my guy right here.
What's up, brother?
Hall.
What's up, man? What's up?
Nicest cameraman in the city.
Do you ever get scared filming a music video?
In the beginning, when I first started doing it, yeah, a little bit, but you kind of adapt to it.
Have you ever had to sprint during a music video shoot?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
What happened?
Let's say some bullets were fired. The only reason I knew they was being fired at us is because there was like this metal container behind us, but we was in a pitch black abandoned building, and I heard the bullets hitting the wall behind me.
Do you think it was targeted at the rapper doing the video, or was it a random shooting?
I think it was targeted.
That's frightening.
Yeah.
But has you ever had that with me? No. We don't want nobody getting injured or hurt or nothing on not watch. Because you know that falls back on us.
For the music video, do you ever check to make sure that the weapon is empty when they're doing all this to you?
I don't really care if they put guns in the video. I always say keep one out the head and fingers off the trigger at all time when you aim at the camera. Like whenever I first started doing it, it was a little scary having guns, like especially like when there's multiple of them getting aimed at you at the same time. It's like, oh God.
And then I feel like you got to be professional also. The point I'm getting to in my career, I don't want any more guns. Like people know we have guns. Kentucky's an open carry state, so you better have a gun.
When you go and visit the kids, what do you talk about?
I tell them my story. I tell them where I come from, and what y'all hear me say in my music, it's not for y'all to take and live. It's for y'all to understand that I don't want y'all to go through the same thing. I want y'all to learn from me. Like, but most times as I see us growing up, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. Like it's glitz and glamour, you know, the girls want to suck your dick, you want, you know, get a little popularity, a little fame, but you know, police is on you more. You can't move how you used to move. Can you just go to Walmart with your kids? It's just different.
That's gotta be stressful.
Yeah. When I go do these schools and I talk at these schools, most songs they know is the most disrespectful songs. And I know I make way better music than that.
So I think that's a good point though, because it seems like right now in rap, it seems like the best way to blow up is the more violent you are, the more crazy you are, the more airplay the song's gonna get. Do you ever struggle with that? Because it's like, I wanna blow up, but also I wanna have a good message for the kids?
That's the main struggle. Reality with entertainment. It's consequences for this stuff that people's portraying to be at reality. All this beef and all this drilling, all this sliding, like somebody has to pay for this. And then I got guys that I'm not willing to sacrifice. I don't have pawns on my team. Like everybody, I wanna be big, better. So I may need them one day. I don't wanna just be the person everyone has to go to.
So as a leader, you feel like it's your responsibility to protect your team and not put them in bad positions?
Yeah.
You took us to a place. Where are we right now?
Man, we at Next Level, man. One of the hardest shops in the city. Come on, come tap in.
Back on that. I'm round with a pipe, don't stop it like you know we coming. I go blank, control the paint, Andre Drummond. Don't got no favorite rapper, I looked up to my big cousin.
I take just one look at you, I know you season your chicken well.
I do. I got the seasoning.
You got to. He got to.
As do you.
You got to look around and pick a nice fit out. We're going to put that shit on, shoot a video. I'm going to show you how to do it in Louisville, Kentucky.
So what do you look for when you're looking for a get up?
You got to go feet first. Unless you find something like so crazy, like, and you can just go with some white forces or something like that, you feel me?
I see you grab the off-white cough syrup shirt.
Yeah.
Why that shirt?
Just because I was just finding something.
You like
I don't sip cough syrup.
Okay. Because a lot of rappers do. I've met rappers that are smart normally, but after cough syrup are damn near retarded.
But I like the rap. So if I get off cough syrup, I'm gonna sound like
chopped and screwed.
Way different. I done been off drink before and tried it. I just don't produce well off of it.
It doesn't help you in the studio.
No.
Kids back home might see people drinking cough syrup or brands like this and think cough syrup is cool. Unless you like making your IQ half of what it is, I'd recommend not to use it.
This is next level shit.
So to me, spending money is difficult. I'm a frugal person by nature, so like especially when I see like a $140 t-shirt, I'm like, oh my God, like this isn't gonna be good. Like I almost have to leave the store, you know what I mean? Is it hard for you to spend money on stuff like this?
Nah, cause I'm spending it on my craft. This is for my look, this is my costume. Say if you was an actor and you needed a Batman costume, $300. Good job.
It's an investment at the end of the day.
True, because rappers do have to uphold a certain image. Like, do you think a rapper can blow up nowadays with Walmart fit?
It depends on what you're talking about.
Have you ever done a real job?
Yeah.
What was your job?
I did construction, like, you know, like Dick's, somebody ordered a basketball rim from Dick's. Like, we'll come dig a hole, pour the concrete, you know, set the anchor, let it cure for two days, then come and put the basketball rim up. Whatever really I can do, I'ma do it. Like, I ain't no type of person that's just gonna be broke. Like, I know a lot of people nowadays don't wanna make no money. Like, if your pockets is flat, empty, bro, get a job.
People get like too proud to do certain shit. Like, I made my first amount of dough doing lawn mowing. I would go door to door, knock on my neighbor's doors, mow the lawn, weed whack.
Hopped in with my boy Sin. Gonna get this together. This is the Next Level shop.
1512 Bardstown Road. We're open 12 to 8 every day except Mondays. Y'all come check us out.
If you bring your Switch here, you get 20% off.
I said somebody just got killed by H Block. The police is all over.
Do you know who got killed?
Nah. It wasn't none of my people. Like, this just literally happened, though. This is hot in that area.
Should we drive past, you think?
If I want to, I would not. Nah, don't do it, because then it's gonna make it seem like we did it.
H-Block is a sketchy f***ing place, dude.
We were 8 minutes from the notorious spot locals refer to as H-Block, a place that the last time we were there, guns were upped in a drive-by shooting scare when we learned that nearby, a young man had just been gunned down in broad daylight. The fact that someone was willing to both kill a teenager and do it across the street from an elementary school just as kids were getting out of school speaks to a sad combination of recklessness and disregard for life.
Shantavion Bullitt was shot and killed on 28th Street and Garland Avenue around 4 p.m.
This incident kept us from visiting H-Block, so we instead drove to O-Block to tap in with Duke's posse. Here's what happened.
We were on our way to H-Block and we just got word someone just got shot and killed right there. One of the things we keep thinking about on this channel is what could be done in a city to reduce gun violence, because there are all these young men that die every single year that could have been a contributor, that could have been something, that could have been someone to the community could have been proud of. And we have men that are getting into these cycles, and the question is, how do you break a cycle? I think it starts with economics. I get really upset. I see the government, they send money overseas all the time. We just had a $90 billion bill go to different wars around the world. How much money would it take to put a manufacturing plant in Louisville, Owsley County, Kentucky, the poorest county in America? Because to me, once you give people solid economic ground, I think think a lot of people gravitate towards that. We're 3 minutes from H Block. We're gonna make a quick stop and come right back to O Block.
I can show y'all exactly where it's at. Just FaceTime me.
Okay, sounds good. Some of the most dangerous places we've ever been are like the little pockets in a safe state. In South Dakota at Pine Ridge was super dangerous. In Des Moines, Iowa, that was super dangerous. Safe state, dangerous area. Last time we came here it was scary, and now next time we come here someone dies.
This shit happen every day.
Shootings happen almost every day?
Ain't no almost every day. A shooting happens 2-3 times a day. A lot of murder.
We're pulling up to O Block of Kentucky. Last time we were here, there was a lot of people with guns, but if you actually look at the homes, this is the nicest project I've ever been to from the house appearance. I'm not saying crime doesn't happen, I'm not saying it's not hot here. And then we just came from H Block where you saw a lot of boards on the windows, crackheads, and to me, housing projects like this are encouraging because this is decent living.
It's my next order's coming up right here. Okay. About the street up, he just gotta stay out of the way, stay out of jail and shit. He can be on boy, he's a little slow, but he's fair. Yeah. You know, I need to be a little off, but they're a little right. You feel me?
So when we were here 2 years ago, you guys were locked up.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You were locked up as a 17-year-old?
Yeah, I got locked up when I was 16. I had got an assault charge.
What started the fight?
Nah, I shot somebody. I ain't fight nobody.
This happened at O Block?
Yes, sir. Over in the park. We was both in the little boot camp. Yeah.
Like a juvenile school?
Yeah.
And what'd you learn while you're at the juvenile school?
Don't go back.
Did they get you in any sports or anything?
Yeah, we played basketball. We went fishing and shit like that too.
You like fishing?
Hell yeah. I see you doing push-ups last time. Let's get it.
How many should we go for?
I can't do 20 straight. Oh, let's do 10. It's 10 in a, nah, we gonna do 11. 1, 2, 3.
Big dog gotta eat.
Man, big dog's gotta eat.
Let's talk about something serious, okay? As we were trying to go to H Block, we found out some really bad news.
Then what happened?
Louisville police, like literally, if you summon me to court, I will testify that this man was innocent. I was with him the entire time. What is that like hearing that call?
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of frantic. Like, I don't want nobody losing their child. Any mother losing their child, like, you know, it hurts. When you come from where I'm coming from, you keep seeing all these kids down here and there. You wish you could just be the voice of reason. Yeah. Like, man, fuck that shit. Let's get some money. Let's uplift the city.
Does that ever get depressing to hear that same story over and over and over again?
Yeah. Because it gets to a point to where we like crabs in a bucket. Like now, I'm one of the hottest artists in the city. Like everybody wants to tag along. Everybody want to diss me. I'm getting disses from people I don't even know. It's just a whole lot of people that thinks that that's the way to diss people. To be like, the best way, like if you are gonna be in the streets, get your money and stay out the way. Like beefing stops the money. Like it's been so many times I done had deals and opportunities, and what I got going on and what I'm presenting myself as, a lot of people think that investing in me is like a liability. And they don't want to invest $1 million and $2 million in me, and I'm out here living like this, and you feel me? So that's why we doing this and showing them the difference of the city.
Why are so many people wanting to get into beef?
When I was growing up, it was about the drug dealers, about who got the money. Now it's about who killed the most people.
So the shooter
is more praised than the boss, than the big dog.
Why is it that someone from here can't become a plumber or a real estate agent or run a fast food restaurant, be the manager at a McDonald's?
I feel like a lot of people can, because at my 9th grade year, I went to a private school and I got to see the difference of people's livelihood. Like when I grew up, I seen my uncle selling drugs, my mama selling drugs, my daddy selling drugs, and they all took care of the family. If I grew up, I had a doctor uncle, my mom's a lawyer, my dad's this, it would probably make me want to go that route because I see that it's possible and tangible to take care of the family.
So basically that highlights the importance of a role model.
Yeah, it kind of gives you the satisfaction of when your granny's late on her rent and you can see your mother pay the rent and you know how she's paying it. Like, and if it ever comes to that time, I want to be that person of the family. I want to be the person to call on.
Two friends that we met last time, Cha-Cha and Slow Bucks, where are they?
They in federal, one's in West Virginia, they're both in federal prison, and they both in West Virginia at 2 different locations. Cha be home in like the next 2 years, Slow be home in the next 4 or 5 years. We just holding it down for them and keeping this shit going. They were supposed to call in today, but Cha, somebody got stabbed in his jail and they put them on lockdown, he can't call. And then Slow Bucks said they got the same thing going on in his jail, he can't call. And that's where people got to understand how people lose in touch with their family when they go to these federal facilities. Like, this stuff happens to where you can't talk to your family for 3 months. And like, you know, once you're out of sight, you're out of mind. So you gotta kind of keep them energized and keep them alive in there, like, you feel me? So that, you know, that's been weighing a lot on me.
They were cool guys. We had a really great time last time we met them. What are they serving time for, and how much time are they serving?
Slowbuck's got 10 years, and he's gonna do, they have the new First Offenders Act. If it's non-violent, you get to do 60%. They've been in there about a year, so he's looking at another like 4 years, something like that.
And what do they accuse him of, or what do they book him for?
They accused him of conspiracy, you know, controlled substance with some drugs, something he had nothing to do with. But when you're in our position, they can paint a picture of you. As long as they can paint the picture, it doesn't matter if it's the real Mona Lisa or not.
What is Cha-Cha away for?
Cha-Cha, he's away, man. We and him was together, we was riding one day. And, you know, just profiling as usual, we got pulled over. You know, he's a man of his word, you know, stuck to the code and, you know, took his charges, you know, a little gun charge, you know, a little nothing major. Trying to protect himself in a city full of violence, it's hard to, you know, not do that.
Cha-Cha he's a white boy? He's relatively small. How is he doing in prison?
I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna do in prison the same way you do in the streets. If you're a stand-up man in the streets, you're gonna be a stand-up man in prison.
Remember last time we thought a drive-by was about to happen? People started clutching?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was frightening.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was a different time. Like, I've been more calm at things then, trying to make
You were more
peace.
heavy into rap beefs at that time.
Yeah, I'm trying more to make peace now, you know, like.
You want to introduce us to some of the crew?
Yep, I'm about to change my fit, and then we'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
Chino Morton, it's our clothing brand.
Is that a person, or is that just a cool sounding brand?
Cool sounding brand.
Okay.
And then got in God we trust, you know, we always believe in God.
You're a religious man?
Yeah, got to. If you don't believe in God, you got some type of God. Your God, my God, whoever's God. As long as you believe in a higher power, you got to.
In the 2 years since we've been here, what's changed in life? What's new? What's different?
I don't even know.
This is a question I want to ask, which is, we've been looking at the stats in Louisville. Triple-digit homicides the last 4 years in a row. How young were you when you heard your first shooting or saw your first shooting?
I was like elementary.
I remember. I
don't know the exact age. I was elementary though.
I was at a funeral, and I was probably like 10. They just got shot up, and I just started running.
Do you know what happened? Like what the story behind it was?
No, I don't know. It was just shooting. I don't know. It was like a little argument.
Yeah, a lot of shit. You don't even know it. Just be shit going on.
What part of Louisville is the most hot?
Yeah, I heard the West End.
The West End.
Okay.
The whole West End.
It seems nice though. Like it looks.
Yeah, that's because they tore it.
It used to be a project.
They took all the project down and redid them. But it was bad down.
It's one of the nicest looking projects I think I've seen.
Yeah.
It used to be real. It used to be a project. They rebuilt it all back up.
Like a lot of people that live down here now, a lot of their family members lived down here when they was young.
In this neighborhood right here, my family goes back 30 years.
As it got nicer, did it get safer?
No.
No.
Really? And how new is this?
Oh, they built this
like
back
20 years ago?
Yeah, they was like early 2000s.
That's where we feel the safest at.
Yeah, I really feel safe going safer.
This is safer than if you go to the suburbs?
Safer than that.
Why is that?
I don't know.
We just been here our whole life. That's where we been at.
Cause then when you live in the suburbs, you gotta worry about certain shit, other shit, motherfuckers looking at you early and shit. Down here, you just be yourself and you safe. We got an opiate crisis here. It's bad.
Is fentanyl creeping in the city?
Yeah, it's up the whole state. It's bad here. It's been bad here though.
How long has fentanyl been in Louisville, you think?
Shit, I was in high school. I've been in high school for down there 10 years almost.
Like rocking the city don't
like 2013. That's when it got worse.
What should be done about the homeless people? Like, if you were mayor, where do you put them? Where do they go? How do you let them live?
Yeah, it's a lot of abandoned buildings. I'll take some
They should get in like programs to help themselves first.
Give them they got people got want that shit for themselves too though.
When you see money going overseas, like we just sent $90 billion overseas to wars, not in our country, and yet we have big crises in our own city. What does that make you think?
Joe Biden.
They didn't make me the president.
I need that.
So let's go back to the homicides. Like when you see record years, 4 years in a row, what does it make you think about the future of the city? And what does it make you think about gun violence?
I just mind my business.
How many funerals have you guys been to people that have gotten killed by gun violence?
I was just
all my friends got, everybody I know that I lost got killed.
I've been to two. I lost my daddy to gun violence, so it's been in my whole life. You feel me?
What do you think about the H word?
What you mean?
Honky.
Oh shit.
H block, I give you the H pass. You my honky.
So it's like you said nigga.
And speaking of H-Pass, we're launching a revolutionary new product. Isn't it beautiful? If you'd like the first bite at the apple of getting this, join the email list at TommyGMcGee.com.
Anywhere in the country now, you have the card.
All right, as soon as some shit go in, call Tommy G.
With great power comes great responsibility. You know?
So can we give you the pass?
What if I just say it in my head right now?
Say it.
Okay. What are some of your pet peeves, things that bother you, things that really grind your gears a little bit?
Somebody telling me something that they not gonna do. Like, I ain't gotta be on my time, it ain't gotta be perfect timing, but as long as you say you're gonna do it, come through and do it, you gotta stand on your word.
Do you experience a lot of people not living up to their word or not being reliable?
Yeah, and that's why I be around the same people. Like, every time you come visit me, we tap in, you gonna see the same new people. We ain't doing no recruiting, looking for nobody. Like, we built on family, this shit's organic.
Let's go back to H Block one more time. When will you go back there?
I ain't gonna lie, I go back really whenever I can. Like, you feel me?
Do you not live there anymore?
No, hell no. Like, but I still go back there and visit family and reminisce, you know, old times.
What made you leave?
Well, it's just really, like, when you got a face like mine, anywhere I can go, I'm going to Subway, they're going to know me. Kroger, anywhere I go, they're going to know me. So with the life I live, I kind of got to protect myself from everything, all the obstacles I got. From police to ops to anything, I gotta be on extra point than everybody else because I'm a known face.
Did that get exhausting? You constantly have to think about where you're going and who might be there and...
Nah, because this is what I chose. What you sign up for, it's like, you know, you get a job description now. It's a 12-hour shift. You know, it's gonna be boxes, heavy lifting, and you get in there and be like, man, I ain't want to lift nothing heavy. This is what you signed up for. You seen the job description, you know what's going on.
H Block, thank you for welcoming us back to Louisville. Thank you for keeping us safe.
You know, we're gonna keep you safe, and I got a little light dog shit for you.
I have a dog that shits and it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, just, you know, just a light little 5. It ain't nothing, you feel me now, you know.
What's your hope for the future, dude?
My hope for the future is that the youth can understand and learn from our lessons and aspire to be something greater than what we've been. And my hope for me is to take this shit all the way to the top, really to be able to put my guys in position who do clothes, who do car detailing, who do boxing. All my guys I can take and the fame I get and the notoriety I get, spread it throughout my city so we can grow.
I said my nigga in the jails, he has hell, he officer boxing. Yeah. I'm a rapper just like Wayne, but in the streets I'm steady mobbing. Chose the streets of school, I'd rather spend to go to college. My little bitch is CNA, she sliding Perkins in her pocket. Slide down the lane with something big and ugly, then it's rhyming. These niggas lame, don't let them you out like Mr. Crocker. My bitch keep acting up, I add another to my roster. Dreadhead, playing with that chop like he a roster.
There's perhaps no better alternative to the street life than combat sports. So we head to a boxing gym to talk to a professional boxer that grew up with H Block Duke. Here's what he had to say.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you, man. How you doing?
My nigga Big Sin right there, man.
When it comes to boxing, man.
The great Muhammad Ali from Louisville, Kentucky, but don't ever forget that shit. Like, we do that shit too. We got them guns, but we'll put them hands on you.
Right now in rap, you hear a lot of people that rap about, oh, we don't fight it out no more, we just shoot. To me, I think that's cowardly. I feel like we need to go back to the old school fight. Because there's a lot less consequences. Like if I have a fight with someone, I get a bloody lip, he might get a...
I'm gonna tell you how black fights go. It'll be a one-on-one, then somebody start losing, then somebody jumps in, then somebody gets shot.
Why?
I don't know.
Where's the honor in that?
I don't think people know how to control their emotions and anger.
Okay.
And I think it all started with the video camera. Once somebody can have you get knocked out for life, like, you know, back in the day, yeah, I think he got knocked out. I heard he got knocked out. Nah, it's on my phone. Look, he just got knocked out.
And so for as long as you live there, people, oh, you're the guy that got the fuck.
It's the embarrassment part. I know a lot of people that done died behind fights. Like,
so they won a fight and then died.
Won a fight and died.
That's crazy.
I try to stay out of any altercation. I don't want to fight. If we're not in jail, we're not in court, okay, that's but any other way, I'm straight.
Plus, most things aren't worth fighting about. When everything's said and done, wasn't worth the risk.
Facts.
They tell me slow down cause I'm living too fast. Facts. Even if I change, might get haunted by my past. Don't focus on my money, try and put it in the stash.
So what got you into boxing?
So it was a guy in here. He actually passed away. His name was Troy. My friend was boxing. I wanted to go to the gym with him, but I never did. But what made me like really pursue it is I saw them fighting in the restroom. They both boxed here. One of them, like, it was crazy. He hit him hard, right? Rattled him, knocked him in the restroom, and I was like, damn, I was trying to figure out how to do that, you know? I was trying to figure out. Yeah. I pay attention to shit, so I'm wondering, like, how the hell did he hit him that hard? It was crazy. He was way bigger than him. So I came in this gym, and for real, what got me stuck into it was catching up. So my first 2 years, getting touched. So I'm like, shit, I lost. I can't quit now.
That's the thing about any good martial art. The first few years, the time you show up to the gym, you're gonna get beat down, you're gonna get tapped.
That's the only way to get better.
But once you survive that and emerge, then it's like, okay, now you're the one putting on people.
Exactly.
How long have you been boxing for?
10 years. This will be 11 years this year.
What has boxing brought into your life?
It brought me a lot of like peace, mind control, like temper-wise, like whatever you're going through, man, you can come in here and leave it all in here. Frustration, man, sadness. You can come in here and hit whatever you want to leave, you know, and all your problems gone. So it's more like therapy.
Yeah, I always say the gym is my church.
Yeah.
Every time I leave that parking lot, I'm driving home, I'm relaxed. Someone cuts me off in traffic, I don't give a shit. I just feel good, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think boxing can bring to the youth?
It'll give them a strong mental. You know, it'll keep them something to work towards every day. Cause just something that small right there, you got to do takes a lot of focus. And just that, what he's doing. So coming in here will build a strong mentality for a kid, for a young kid.
H-Block, what's kept you from joining this gym?
I ain't gonna lie, what kept me from joining this gym? Cause I be knocking niggas out. You feel my aggression is, I'm already like that, so if I got any nicer, I ain't gonna lie, I probably just go straight in the bar every night, knock somebody out.
Yeah.
Just on some f***ing shit.
Kind of crazy is the better you get and the more dangerous you get at fighting, the less you actually fight.
Yeah.
Because you gotta walk away from fights.
Because you know what you can do.
Because you have a responsibility not to hurt someone.
Yep.
That's the balance. But like you said, we growing up the same area, you know. Look, I'm probably the only one that took this route out of everybody, you know.
Why do you think more of your friends didn't join you?
I didn't really promote this because I was losing. So my first 2 years, I didn't want anybody to know that I was boxing because I ran for questions like, what's your record? All shit like that. But now it's up. It is what it is.
My answer is he's been a leader. Ever since we was young, elementary school, middle school, he has never been a follower. He always did him. You could tell when a person's gonna have their own path and be their own man and stand on what they want to stand on. And that's why we don't hang every day because we do two totally different things, have two different paths, but we have the same type of vision and drive. And once you see somebody that you came from yay high with though, doing this, you gotta respect it.
Because a lot of people, especially growing up at a young age, they're tempted to go the street route. Do you think boxing is something that can take them out of the streets and put them on a good path?
Yeah. I come from the same environment, same mentality. I just gotta use it in here.
You see the street when he knocks somebody out. Yeah. it comes out of him, but he knows how to conduct himself. He's a professional.
What does boxing bring to the youth?
It gives them a place to go after school. Most of the kids that I deal with, I work with the kids that most people don't want to work with. You know what I mean? It gives them an outlet, it gets them off the street, gets them healthy, and it gives them something to work towards. This guy came to me, he was 8 years old, he was this tall. Okay, he's 12 years old now, he's gonna be the #1 fighter in the country by the end of the year.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He's like my son. I love this guy. He loves me back. I was adopted, so therefore, went out in life, I was pretty successful. Wanted to come back and give back. My son started boxing, started training him in a garage. From that garage, he became a youth WBC world champion, and through that, John Hill went to school with him. Then I started a lot of single parents. A lot of these guys had single parent homes. Started in my garage working with a lot of these young men. They became national champions, and we just grew look at the facility now. It's beautiful. We work with the Police Athletic League. I got a lot of cops that are friends, when I was younger. Of course, I grew up in a neighborhood too where it seemed like they were only there for bad things. So I think getting an understanding, a lot of these guys just get up and go to work just like us now. There's bad people everywhere you go.
Of course. Good
and bad. And I know, unfortunately, a lot more good than bad. Yeah. So when you come here and you work, you show up every day, there's rewards on it.
Combat sports, especially for boys that grow up with a dad in the household, it gives them purpose, it gives them confidence, and a coach can be, and a mentor can kind of replace a father in a little bit.
Absolutely.
When my pop passed away in high school, I had a room full of coaches that I could go, and I knew that they had my back. That meant a lot to me. That helped with my healing process.
Absolutely. Give yourself a purpose. When you come to Louisville TKO, top-notch boxing, it's family. We're going to work hard, and you're going to win. It's going to give you a place to go after school, and we're going to be your second family. Been building champions since 2005, 2006.
I'm glad that there's men like you walking this earth, so thank you for what you do.
Thanks for stopping by, brother. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, man. Have a good day, okay? So, folks, combat sports is really big to me. That's why I started the Milwaukee Wrestling Academy, 6333 West Douglas Avenue. We have a state-of-the-art facility for kids in Milwaukee to come train. If you want to contribute towards the mission, we're paying coaches, fundraising for the kids, shoes, scholarships, all of that.